Am I really here? Oh, this is weird. Hello, everyone. I've been farming Dark Souls 3 for like 2 days straight, and I've just sort of got up and started doing all this, and I feel like I've just come out of a coma or something. Everything just feels really weird. Oh, that was horrible. Anyway, how are we? Let me just get adjusted. Yeah, that feels really weird. It's like an out of body experience or something. Just been sat there doing the same thing over and over for about 8 hours straight. Oh God. Right. Who have we got here? Scott Casper. That was right early on, I think. That was when I put the video up. It was like 4 o'clock. Bread and Platinums. You've changed your name, I think. Yes, that's what we decided. No, it was. It was just Bread, wasn't it? Type Ghost, how we doing? Vigilant Crow, skip to the end. Rock, Matt S3, Roxy Lens. Not a name change. No, it's a new channel. Oh, it's a new channel. Oh, right. So it's your channel. Okay, right. That makes sense. Type Ghost, I thought I'd be platinum member now. I don't know when it changes into it. 6 months. So I don't know how you can tell on your end. I suppose I'll be able to tell on my end if you really wanted me to have a look. Chungo the Mungo. Swift, I think we're doing yours. Are you ready now, Swift? We're doing yours, right? Lion Blaze. Hello. Mayara, Ethereal Blessing. Slack. Statman. Oscar. Andrew Taylor. Skip. Large Limpet. Everybody. Yeah, got everybody. I'm up to date. Amazing. Von Diesel. Von. Oh, that's bad. I'm farming Friday the 13th, so I feel your pain. Yeah, you don't realise while you're in it, you got some like videos on or whatever music, you just kind of listen, you're doing the same thing, and then you just kind of get up for it. What the hell have I just been doing? Yeah, it's not good. Progressing well in both Alice Madness and Yakuza Kiwami. Two very different games there. Mark Evans, how are you doing? I've seen you. Wait, hang on, I need to pause that. That's it taking up bandwidth. We can't have that when they live in the countryside. Peep. Hello, Peep. Remember the thing last stream? What was the thing? Okay. I don't know. I'm just going to have a look at my members page and see if I can find Type Ghost quickly. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. No, don't play that. It always plays that video first. Members. Type. Where are you? No, really, where are you? 5 months. I can't see the exact. It's 5 months. I can't see the exact, unfortunately. I thought I could. Can I have a look? No, it just goes straight to your thing. No, unfortunately, I can't see exact. It's got to be soon, in the next 30 days. I'm completing Outlast 2. Good luck with that. Wow. Yeah, that's not an easy one. Happy 1 year anniversary for these streams. Yeah, it's number 52, so that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Or I suppose 53 would be the anniversary, because there's 52 in a year. So, but was it a leap year last year or something? The anniversary isn't until not next Sunday. It's the Sunday after. So the 6th of September, I think it was the first. No, was it the 6th? I had a look when the first one was. So 52nd. So it's technically been a year, but so the 5th. Yes, it was the 6th of September last year. So the 5th would be the anniversary one, I suppose. If it was was it a leap year? I can't remember anymore. Andre, how are we doing? Slugging it through Manny to pretty boring, to be honest. It's the first 3 hours. It's great. It's fun. It's funny. But yeah, then it's the same thing for another 7 or so. Eric, how are we doing? I miss your Tomb Raider multiplayer grind in terms of podcasts. Yeah, that one was the thing with that one, and with things like that. You're moving towards a goal. When you're farming for things that are RNG, you don't know how long you've got left. You can't measure. Obviously, you can see how many you've got out of 30 or whatever we need. But you don't know when the next one's coming. It could be an hour, it could be 10 minutes. Yeah, it's hard. Just finished Vice City. Now it's time for San Andreas. Oh, that's the difficult one done as well. Nice. For information, won't be here for the next week's stream as I'm visiting a friend in Wales for the first time in over a year. We'll have fun over in Wales, north or south. Not that it particularly makes a difference, just kind of judging where you are. Adam Freeman, how are you doing? Won't be able to stay. Nice to see you. Nice being here as usual. Good to see you. Yeah, I presumably work early morning, what have you, on call. Finished Nier Automata earlier today. Just got to clean up the remaining trophies. How was it? How did you like it? Sleepster, how are we doing? Ben, I want to thank you for your for two things. I finally made Dark Souls plunge, and I'm using your DS1 videos. And because of you, I discovered the Magic the Gathering 2014 is still available in the EU. Yes, it is. Did you not have it either? If you want to do the online trophy, let me know, because it's the only trophy I have left. Yeah. No, it was 2012 that I needed 2 people for. If anybody has the Magic the Gathering games on PS3, let me know, because I need to do some online trophies for them. But yeah, Franco, did you play Magic? Yeah, let me know if you want to do it. God of War 3 yesterday. Been using the guides, really great. Great. Oh, I always forget I've done those. What I'm actually going to do is that was weird. I sound like I was from south of US then. I'm going to kind of format my older videos so they all look the same, like the God of War one, and even the Dark Souls one looks different to the ones that they do now. So I'm going to do that soon. So just finished 13 Sentinels, surprisingly satisfying. I don't even know what that series is about. Where's Swift? There. Are we doing your... Where are you? Have you not answered me? Are we doing yours today? I finished AC2 and now on Chapter 16, the hard one, Uncharted 1. If only crushing was unlocked from the start. Is it not on PS3? I'm sure it was on PS4, wasn't it? Wasn't it? That's a shame, yeah. I mean, it's Uncharted 1. It's great. You just keep playing it anyway. Hello, Shellshock. That's not Swift, that's Shellshock, Brown S. Oscar, do I collect Funko Pops? No, I have some. Like, what is there up there? There's like 8 up there. I think there might be 1 or 2 behind me. Run DMC's there. Not Run DMC, just Run. Boba Fett's over there. Joker's up there. Heath Ledger Joker. Jeff Goldblum from where is he? That one from Independence Day is there. And then I've got Magic the Gathering ones up here. But yeah, I've got a few, but I don't really collect them now. I have a great shop in Manchester that sells them. I go in there every time I'm in Manchester. There's thousands of them. Forbidden Planet. If you're in the UK, you might. I think they have them in the US as well, don't they? Actually, I think it is a US store. South Wales, been there quite a few times over the years. Very nice to get to get away from the southeast for a few days. The southeast, one of the few places I've never been in England. Down Kent and all that. Yeah, South Wales, nice. South Wales is amazing because it's all roundabouts. The traffic flows so well in South Wales. That's a weird thing to say, but it does. Caerphilly's the only place I've really been to in South Wales. I think I'm doing good. Near my next platinum is BioShock Infinite. Thanks to you now watching your stream and farming on Stardew Valley. It's literally farming on that as well, isn't it? So yeah, I should try that. I did get it a while back for my wife and my son mainly because they were into what's the Nintendo one? God damn it, what's that Nintendo one that's similar to that? Animal Crossing. Yeah, they didn't really play it though, so yeah, maybe I should try it. Michael Sage, how are you? Jacob Wells, hello. First time in the comments. Always check these streams when I'm working the week. Bread and Platinums, thank you. That's like your 3rd subscription, isn't it? Now is it 2nd or 3rd? Subscribing. Have them at work in the week. Have them on as a podcast. Loving these, Ben. They're great. Thank you, Jacob. Good to see you here live as well. I do that with some people as well. There's a couple that I watch. I've never watched them live. I have them on as podcasts, so it's really weird to think that people do that with mine as well. Yeah, great. That's quite interesting. played all of them aside from 2014. Yeah, well, let me know, Franco, if you want to do that online one. No, I did the two-headed giant one. Yeah, let me know, because I need to get it done. And every time I say great game worth playing, I will go back to it then. Back to playing Yakuza Kiwami 1 after over a year. Yeah, it's about that for me as well. Just grinding out Miles Morales. Yeah, I do need to start Yakuza, but where do I even start? I don't know. Well, I know where to start. Just how do I fit that in? Just grinding out Miles Morales New Game Plus on my new account. Brilliant on PS5. Yes, it is. It looks amazing. I still need to do the Superman, the original Spider-Man. Superman, where did that come from? My son has it on his one downstairs, but unfortunately it's the digital one, so I'd have to play it down there. Yes, you can do okay, Swift. It's just Swift Guy, but the same as on here, right? 13 Sentinels is from Vanillaware. It's half point and click, half mecha tower defense. Oh, tower defense. Oh, okay. What? How could it be half point and click adventure, half tower defense? Presumably, it just kind of moves into that. That was a weird. I think I got that. It was one of the ones I got recently on PS3. I'm sure it was. No, I don't know what I done. Yeah, anyway, I'll look that up. It was really good. I like how gameplay goes from action RPG to 2D side scroller and even top-down twin stick. I like the top-down twin stick stuff at the beginning. That's about as far as I got, though. Well, just past there. I was walking around a desert for a bit and I saw a naked man, and then he attacked me, and then that's kind of where I left it. I will go back to it. Jipley, how are you? Oh no, it's getting busy now. Jipley, Joe. Sorry, I keep disconnecting. I'm at Premier Inn. Wi-Fi is terrible. It's pretty bad in Premier Inn. We're doing a Premier Inn. You on holiday? Was it you that was going on holiday? I think it was. A compliment coming from my girlfriend. She likes listening to your voice. It's very reassuring for her, and she likes it. Okay. Hello, Andre's girlfriend. He didn't say the name, otherwise I'd say it. That's... Yeah, I take that as a compliment. I really do. It's just I've never had anybody say it in real life. Like my wife says that I mumble a lot. So yeah, it's just weird for me to have a compliment on my voice. Really, have you platinumed a Lego game? Yes, I have. I suppose I mumble a lot on here as well, don't I? It's just that I'm closer to the microphone so you can hear me. Have I platinumed a Lego game? Yes, not for a long time. Well, about 2 years. I've done quite a few of them. Quite a few on the PS3, not so many on PS4. Yosemite Sam, how are you? We have a movie trivia again today. I'll try and get some. GameStop has selections of Funkos. Yeah, they started doing them in Game over here as well. They just seem to be growing. Every time I go there, there's like a bigger Funko. They're just massive now, some of them. Kind of defeats the object, doesn't it? God of War 3, another to go back to. I need more time. Yeah, don't we all? Yes, it is farming. A lot in more than in one way. Yeah, so it's like double farming the farm. I'm currently in the painted world farming souls. Yes. Why are you farming souls? Are you farming souls? Or are you farming the what's the item in that one that you get from the bird ladies? I don't think we ever farmed souls there. Are you watching? I don't know. I'm presuming you're watching my guide. You might even not be. Is good at Dark Souls, not farming. He couldn't even turn the truck on. No, I could not. And I've been watching Jeremy Clarkson. I started it yesterday. Oh no, we've got red. Jeremy Clarkson on the farm. Let me know if the stream is okay. Oh, it's gone back to green. Okay. Don't touch anything. Okay. Jeremy Clarkson on the farm. And yeah, that's about how good I am at farming. Do you want Riders Republic Beta? I still have a few keys. So yeah, what's Riders Republic? Do I know what that is? I appreciate the offer. Send me I've got a yellow banner over here now. Hopefully it's going okay. Let me know, even though I won't catch up for about 15 minutes. Yeah, I would appreciate that. I don't know what it is. Send me a message on the Discord and I'll have a look what it is first. I don't want to just take one and I might not play it. Watching your stream of it, Ben, by the way, it was very funny, and that guy trying to hide. What were you playing? Is that Yakuza? Yeah, Yakuza Kwame. Yeah, it's a weird one, that's for sure. Same username. Okay, let's at least get this started up. Let's go over here. Oh no, we've got to prove. No, not that. Oh Christ, how do you spell it? We're going to do this now. I've looked at your name so many times. That's right. Switch. That's not right. Why did I put Switch? What am I thinking of? Swift. View. I'm not a robot. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, it's really short as well. You did say it was short. I didn't think it'd be this short. And that's good though. Look at that percentage. Spoiler alert. Right, let me just catch up. And then we'll start. I'll just put your name in while I do this. Why does it always copy a break? Put that there. And there we go. Right, 13, where are we up to? 13 Sentinels. I've heard all good things about it. Good. 13 Sentinel stories, point and click. Combat is tower defense. Beautiful hand drawn. You do have me interested now for sure. Trying to get sharing is caring on AC Black. On PS3, damn social chests. On AC Black Flag. I don't remember that. I really don't. Zach, how we doing? My dog also. Yes, you have said. Is he, she? I forgot what it is now. Are they there? Gordostein, how are you? Yeah, I'm on holiday. I like this spinning chair here. I'm kept spinning while waiting for your stream. Fun times. Yeah, have fun over there. Tetra, Shark Girth, how are you? Just finished farming some wolfblood swordgrass. How's the stream going? Yeah, just starting. Like at the beginning, I was in a trance from farming myself, so it's not nice. I find Ben's voice reassuring. That's why I keep asking for a podcast. I don't know what I'd say. These are the podcasts. This is my podcast. It's merged into that. It's half looking at trophies. It's half podcast because mostly all I do is talk and answer your things. So this is a podcast. I couldn't do a normal one where I'd have to try and be entertaining. I don't know. And come up with points, valid points and arguments and things like I couldn't do that. What do you think was your most difficult? This one a week this time. It's Killzone 2 still. Killzone 2 Nergal. Haven't seen you before, so yeah. Killzone 2 is my most difficult one still. You do not mumble. Actually, you're one of the few British people on YouTube that I have no problem understanding. I mean, you're from Canada. It shouldn't be that difficult, should it? Is British people, do they speak... Are we that bad? It's very similar, isn't it? I do actually probably, yeah, like Scousers. Thick. We do have thick accents. Yeah, okay. We do have thick accents over here. Yeah, those things that you get from the bird. I can't even remember what they were. I just blanked that out as well. Reprisals, that's the one. Thank you. That's exactly there. Dark Souls 3 farming goes quite good today. I've done 9 human dregs in an hour and 7. Now shackles, medals, and other things from the knights. Yeah, so I don't know if you've seen the latest video. I say join. No, not join. You've already joined it. Ghibli, put the blue sentinels covenant item in your covenant slot, and just go farming the shackles or whatever else at the same time. And you may, it's quite rare, but you may get called to somebody else's world to help them defeat a phantom. If you do, and you manage to kill the phantom, then you will get a proof of concord kept. It's just a way of kind of slowly doing that as well as the other one that you're doing. And the shackles, they're the one that are killing me, to be honest. Anybody getting Aliens game kind of sites? No, I'm probably not. It's not my kind of thing, really. I've seen it's quite cheap, though. It's like 30 quid, right? Aliens Fireteam. Physical, it's like 30 on Amazon, I think. which is strange. Is it like almost? It's not an indie title, is it? Can't be because it's aliens, right? Is that how that works? 20 trophies, 80% random. Exactly. 20 if you're lucky. It's a co-op arena looking title that hopefully will be better. Yeah, than Colonial Marines. You can but hope. Just turn off his face and it's a podcast. Okay, there you go. Just, yeah, make me disappear. Arthur, how are we doing? Still following your DS2 guide and just defeated Sir Alon. Crazy good fight. The DLCs are definitely a highlight of DS2. Yeah, they are, especially that one. Sir Alon's still the best fight. There's actually a reason. Hang on a minute. Who have we got here? Advent Fury, hello. I've been meaning to send you something to you since I tune in every week and help you help me through boring grinds with this stream. Well, thank you, Advent Fury. I appreciate that. Yeah, making like I know exactly what you're doing right now because I've just been doing it all day, and I know that you need that, and so I appreciate that. I'm glad I'm able to help with that. Whew, 3 hours of it though. That's a lot. Advent, thank you, seriously. Yeah, going back to DS2, yeah, there's a reason why there's a big shift in the quality with the DLCs. It's because the main team came back, I believe. So I know it's I don't. People say it's the B team, but it's still overlooked by all of the A team at the same time. Not that A team, but you know what I mean. Easy to understand the accent. Sounds a bit like our Canadian Maritimers. Canadian Maritimers. Why would they sound like me? Okay. Don't you have a lot of French? Well, you do. Obviously, you have a lot of French in Canada. Canada. Yeah, what sort of accents? I know you have the sort of Canadian accent. I can pick that out. And then you have the French over there. What other accents do you have? I think speaking slowly is what helps with understanding. I don't, though, do I? I get all flustered and speak quickly. As long as you don't speak Welsh, it's easy to follow. I can't speak Welsh. Yeah, I could never. Like, I don't know how you can make a whole language without vowels. Sorry to anybody Welsh, but if you look at most words in Welsh, there's no vowels in it. I wouldn't know how to say it at all. Maybe the mumbling starts when you are right in a discussion with her, but she says she is right. Yeah, maybe. I'll watch the video after the stream, so I will try what you said. Thanks for your guides. No problem. Says she's right. She is right. Yeah, I know, right? I did so many hours of collecting stuff from Far Cry 3 while listening to his streams. Mine. Oh, okay, yeah, Zach, of course you were doing that. Well, right, nearly there. In my opinion, way too many Western streamers mumble. Talk like on acid. Ben is solid. That's exactly how I think I talk. Like you just described. Mumble and talk like on acid. Like, talk quickly and mumble. I don't get the excited thing going on. I might get a little bit excited, but yeah, you see some of them and it's... yeah, I know what you mean. Like, you trying to put a show on. I don't know. Yeah. It's not that bad, but some British accents take a while to get used to, and some slang. I do understand the Queen. Yeah, well, yeah, that's the Queen's English. That's how we're all supposed to speak, but that didn't go very well, did it? By the way, what are PS dev kits? PlayStation dev kits? They're the PlayStations that get sent to devs before it's out, so they can make a game and make sure it works. Is that what you mean? I finished the Avengers grind. Oh, that one. That's definitely one. Onto Cyber 20. Is it a grind on Cyberpunk? I didn't realise it was. You don't talk very quickly. That's good to know. I always feel like I do. Maybe I just talk a lot. Maybe that's the difference. Right. Yeah, finally get that Avengers grind. I hope they don't add any... I know they keep adding DLC, but I just hope no trophies appear on that. I really don't want to do that again. Right. Excuse me. I think we're all up to speed here. Yes, okay. felt like I wanted to say something to somebody, and I can't remember who it was now. Anyway, right, Swift Giver, UK. I know that flag. That's an easy one. 331 is your level. 2,576. Total 60 platinums, 20,960 country rank, 169,185 world rank, and a completion of 95.98. So it's going to be pretty clean. I'm not looking. Oh, that was quick. So yeah, it's only a short one, isn't it? Okay, so we've been waiting. I think I really like the calmness of you. The hyper high energy talking tires and stresses me out most of the time. Yeah, I get it. Like, so many times I put on like not necessarily streams. I don't watch too many streams, but videos, and yeah, as soon as they're there in your face, it's like, oh no, off, no. Yeah, I know what you mean. I just want calm. It doesn't need to be. I don't need to be screamed at. Only tuned in to thank you for all the Dark Souls guys. No problem. I'll go back to following the DS2 guide now. Soon finished. Yeah, you are soon finished, because yeah, you're right there. Yeah, good luck. The difficult stuff is done now. You've done those 2 fights, Fume Knight and Alon, so smooth sailing from now. I didn't know they haven't released a PS5 retail title yet for the Cyberpunk. No, they have not. It's still in limbo at this point. The grind in Cyberpunk is clearing all districts. That's not too bad. So then, is it? It's not like farming proper. Tommy, holy crap! Hang on, that's an orange one. Tommy, thank you. Happy 1 year anniversary. Yeah, been a pleasure being a YouTube member for as long. Oh, are you done? Here is yet another platinum hunting. Have you done? Where's your thing? Put a proper message. Not a proper message. That sounds bad, doesn't it? Write something. Let me see your. You should have the crown on now, right? Thank you, Tommy. Is that what you're referring? There he is. He's got the crown on. It's kind of. It was hard to put any sort of crown on it. With it being so small, it's really hard to put any detail on those little icons, because yeah, I had to crop it a bit at the top, otherwise it would have been even smaller. So yeah. I don't know what to do for 2 years though. Amazing, thank you, Tommy, really. Happy 1 year. Yeah, wow. Has it been a year? Is that when I started it? When I started these streams? I suppose that's when I started changing everything, wasn't it? You're not talking quickly. I know another streamer, he talks as fast as a squirrel on energy drinks. Fast speech is mainly fake excitement for younger audience. Facts. Yeah, loud noises, colours. Yeah, I know what you mean. Listening to you 1.5 speed is entertaining. Yeah, that's Trophy Fanatics thing. He did that while I was speaking to him on chat on PSN. He put one of my videos on in the background with 0.5 or 0.25, might even been slower, and it's horrible. Squirrel on energy drinks. Yeah, I'm more like a sloth on milkshake then, yeah? I've not had a milkshake for a while. I want a fridge milkshake sponsorship. That's what I want. Finally got the new emote to my name. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. I didn't want to stray away too far away from the trophies thing. I didn't know what to put. And I wanted to stay with the trophy aspect of it. Yeah, so that's what we hope you're alright with that. I'm still waiting for you to start to stream by saying, "What's up, guys? It's your boy Ben back with yet another trophy review." It's your boy. No, I can't stand that. That's another one. I'll instantly turn someone off if they do that. Right, are we all caught up? When Myra Trophy Fanatic and I were playing Remnant the other day, he showed us what it sounded like at half speed, and it was hilarious. Yes, it's. I suppose to you it'd be hilarious. To me, it's kind of embarrassing. 2 years will, of course, be bamboozled. Yeah, I just thought it was too easy to put that, to be honest. Vita Break. Yeah, Vita Break. Cyberpunk is easy, just a lot of missable trophies. Really? But they're not bad. The buying all cars is annoying because you have to save your money when you want to spend it on stuff. Yeah, I don't like it when games make you do that. It's like, you've got to buy all these cars or whatever, but we've got all these lovely guns you can't buy in the meantime. Like, come on. I didn't know there was missables in it. It's an open world game. That's not fair. When did Tommy become a mod? Since forever. Yeah, he was like the first one. Yeah. Can't remember. Yeah, I'm sure you were the first, I'm sure. Yeah. When I get behind on a stream, I do listen to you on one... I bet that's even worse. Right. Right, let's get on. Swift has been waiting. So, Life is Strange. That's this month, next month. It is this month, next month. Another thing as well, I had a look. I said I was going to start and not started. Where's my phone? PS Plus announcement will probably not be this week, if you were wondering. Where are we? I've looked at the dates, and next Wednesday, when the announcement would happen, is the 25th, which is the last Wednesday. But the following Tuesday is the 31st, which means it's not into the next month. So the announcement will probably be the 1st of September. That's how it usually happens, so we'll have to see. The Tuesday needs to be in the next month, and unfortunately it's the very last day this time. So yeah, anyway, right, Life is Strange. That's how I do want to play that again. Even just the first one, to be honest. The new one I'll try, but oh yeah, the poll. God damn it, poll. I've been so good with that. Who recommended a poll last week? I didn't write it down and I couldn't remember what it was. Somebody said a really good poll last week. I can't remember what it was now. I've not thought. It's because I've been farming all day. I completely blanked on it. I do apologise. Mohammed, how are you doing? There are a lot of missable. There's a lots of manual saves needed. Oh, I didn't know that. How I played Titanfall 2. Yes, I love Titanfall 2. Thanks, Ben, for doing the playlist for Demon's Souls on PS5. I'm now following the playlist for Plague Tale. I did a marathon for 12 hours and I'm on chapter 13, but too sleepy to continue. I'm going to try this one. Kamikoski. Thank you. Yeah, so what's next after that then? Yeah, you're nearly done then. 12 hours, that was really quick to get that done. Demon's Souls, yeah, I'd love to be able to play that again, but no. Is Cyberpunk good to play? I don't know, really. I did an hour or whatever it was, and yeah. Niels, how are we doing? Finally here. Excellent. Good to see you back again. I stopped watching Jacksepticeye because he now adds way too much zooms, sound, screams, stickers in his videos. Totally unwatchable. Yeah, I would never do that, don't worry. When I rewatch these streams, more like listen to in the background during the grinds, I listen to them on ×2. Oh no, that's even worse. Do I know Hakum? No, we don't all know each other. No. Zaxi, how are you anyway? Not a food question. I'll get hungry. Okay, think of a food question. I'm 50 hours into Cyberpunk and had one hard crash, but there has been some bugs where I had to reload old saves and frame rate drops. That's still. And are you on PS5? Pokemon Go to the polls. Yes. Anyone got one? What was it? Who was it? I don't think you're here, are you? Who was it last week? I had a really good poll. It needed 4 options. I remember that, but I can't remember what it was. When I don't watch the whole stream live, I watch the rest the following morning while I'm working. That's really weird to think. It really is. Stream speedrun. Yeah, he's got the top score on that, the top time. Right. Honestly, I'm going to start now. Yeah, the window's open, as you can probably hear. Life is Strange. Order 1880. Where are we? Right, so we're 12th of January 2019. So Life is Strange in 4 days. Order 1886. God of War, so that's one pillar down already. Yeah, almost 100% list. Almost. Kingdom Hearts 3 has DLC. I didn't realise it had DLC. I've not played it. I'm just going to have a look. Remind. What the hell's that mean? It's those titles again, isn't it? Nier Automata, pretty quick there as well. Tales from the Borderlands, Days Gone. Who was it who just did Days Gone? It's Trophy Fanatic and he's not here. I'm just thinking, is the Days Gone... If the Days Gone DLC has spoilers or not. You know, is there any sort of story element to it? Or is it just challenges? Because it's something I would stream. I think that's the only time I would sort of get to it. I can finally watch a stream most of the times I'm watching back on Monday. Neil's, good to see you here. How are things over in Germany? Playing on PS4 Pro. Okay. So you shouldn't have many problems then. But it does sound like you have quite a few. Reload, I'll say. Frame rate drops crazy low. I'm not one of those people who has to have a really amazing 60, 120 frames. But if it does break up too much, like I get Bloodborne's about as much as I can take. But yeah, it can wreck it sometimes. Did PS4 version get the 1 point? I don't know about that. I remember in Run 4 platting Cyberpunk, the repetitive nature of doing every district was tedious. Shouldn't have left them till the end. Also, there are 4 different endings, so lots of saves coming. Eek. What's this? This is PSN Profiles. Has somebody already mentioned that? No. Yeah, psnprofiles.com. A lot of you know of my activity. To guess what game the trophy belongs to, I'm thinking of retiring the activity since a lot of you know too much. So it's too easy and not challenging. You said you were coming up something else. Yeah, but, yeah. I'm doing... oh, you're doing it now. Is there any spoilers? Wasn't the poll which game to stream? Can't remember. Yeah, that might be something we'll do soon. But next week's stream is going to be Friday. Which is... There is a reason for that. It is another 505 stream. And I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you or not. I don't know why it hurt. But it's Control this time. And there's another challenge involved in it. So we'll see. I don't know the full details yet. So yes, next Friday. So no stream on Thursday this week. You could put which PS system do you prefer, 1 to 5? Yeah, I could do that. That's just a simpler one, isn't it? Let's do that in a minute. The new 1.3 patch for Cyberpunk seems like it dropped the frame rate and scares me that it might crash. It's made it worse. That's fun. Sounds like a Ubisoft thing to do. The only game I've fully given up on now is FIFA 20. Oh, so we're going to see that afterwards. So we will get to this, but you know Swift, you know me by now. You know what I'm like. Jose Augusto, hello. And thanks for subscribing if you're here. No story spoilers in DLC unless you count some in-game locations. Okay, that's okay then. I'm just thinking of the kind of the major spoiler. You know what I mean? If you've played Days Gone, is a certain... I can't even say. Yeah. Yeah, I can't even say what is around. I'm just finished the challenge mode in Days Gone and not spoils anything. Right, so I might just do challenges then. That's good. Okay. Eld Nation, how are you? I'm okay. Just come out of a farming trance, but I'm okay. I'm trying to fabricate a new activity with a scoring system. Okay, is there going to be prizes? It'll be like a mini game with few questions, more like a Family Feud thing. I'll let you know more as soon as I get it. Oh, nice, Mohammed. I appreciate that. Get a little bit of a activity up in here. Hello, Steve. How are you? Every time I hear Control, I think of Janet Jackson. Damn, I'm old. Janet Jackson, Michael Jackson, jumping around in silver, pointy suits. Yeah. No, Control. No, what was that one? Was that Control? No. What was that? Scream, wasn't it? Oh, wow. Which one was Control? I don't know what you're talking about now, Janet Jackson. Control. I don't know that song. I'm sure I probably do, but can't remember it. Haven't played the DLC, so I don't know about spoilers. Okay. Yeah, I'm in no rush. I come here to the chat community. That's good, thankfully. Rhythm Nation was her best. See, I never really listened to much Janet Jackson, to be honest. I always preferred her brother, to be honest. I mean, who doesn't? Equinox, how are you? Right. Was I answering? No, I was doing a poll. So yeah, let's just do the simple. How many? Hang on, how many options do I get? Oh, I only get 4. So we won't. Okay. We won't put the because you can't really. Which is your favorite? Yeah. At least there's something then. I should have thought of some. I'll try and find out what that other one was. So I won't punt the latest because it can't be somebody's favourite yet, surely. We don't know all about it yet. Yeah, let's go with that for now. Yeah, thanks Tommy for that. I'm so disappointed because Arsenal got bullied by Lukaku. Lukaku? Is that a player? I don't know. Okay. I take it you're an Arsenal fan then. Started my DS1 journey with you last night. After Bloodborne, the game seems really easy so far. Anyway, yeah, it is. Compared to Bloodborne, it is. Because you can hide behind a shield, so yeah. There are some things which challenge you later, but compared to Bloodborne, you'll be fine. Desert U. It's been a minute. How are you? I'm just trying to see what that picture is. I can't see what it is. My dad plays FIFA 17 on PS4, and I came home to him saying that he got a notification with the trophy earned, but it was silver and blue. Oh, silver and blue, platinum. I just knew it straight away. Quite free platinum, blah, 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 blah. I just knew straight away. Quite excited. I turned on the PS4 free platinum. He platinumed FIFA 17 for you. How do you even do that by accident? PS3 for life. Yeah, I can't vote. Okay, hang on. I can't vote, but yeah, no, PS1 has got no love. That's weird. Okay, not a single person. Gordostein, what are you doing? Thank you. It's not, but thank you. Are you trying to start a train off or something again? Don't. It's not my birthday. Thank you. You do know that, right? You're just messing around, hopefully. No, it's a while yet. Didn't Arsenal get bullied by Brentford last week as well? I don't know. Knowing Ben doesn't follow football is funny hearing him try to say that name. I'm not going to... How do you say it? Like, phonetically write it out then. I'll try and say it. Mortal Shell DLC is free on the PS Store, right? Yeah, another one. The Mortal Shell is free for anybody right now. Mortal Shell DLC. I think today is the final day, so if you ever think you're going to play it, go and add it to your account now. There are 36 games left with Arsenal. Will get bullied. Are they bad now? Last time I watched any sort of football, they were good. Thierry Henry was there. That was a while ago. Question for you, Ben. If you could meet anyone living or dead, who would it be and why? Jesus Christ. Now they say don't meet your heroes, don't they? And I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to, you see. So I don't know, who would I want to meet, living or dead? I don't know. There's really just obvious answers. I don't know. Who do I like? I could just think of actors, really. I know it's kind of cliche to come up with. Obviously, you should come up with someone like Einstein and ask him really deep questions, but I'd be lying to myself. I mean, I kind of want to meet Arnold, I gotta say. I don't know. Yeah, just... that's a good question. Let me come back to you on that. He plays FIFA 17 too much. Yeah, he does. Picks up PS Now for... Yeah, that's another thing. PS Now is €1. You got it cheaper than us. Ours is £1. Nagel, no, it's not my birthday. My birthday's in March. I don't know what he's doing. Gordosteen. Yeah, he's messing around. Thank you, Gordosteen. I thought so. I can't decide between the PS3 and PS4. I got to go with PS3 because PS4 is kind of redundant now, isn't it? The PS3 lives on its own. The PS4 has morphed into the PS5, so that's kind of how I see it anyway. PS4 for me because it was the console I played the most. Fair enough. PS2 was great, which was my childhood. Yeah, God, you're young. That's the one I skipped because I was too old. It's a stream birthday, basically. Yeah. Lukaku. Wow, I said that wrong, didn't I? Lukaku. There's many different... Okay, something like that. Surely Ben Miyazaki. Well, this is another thing. He's Japanese. I mean, we wouldn't be able to say much, you know? It'd be awkward. We'd have to have some... Nick Cage. There's a good one. That's a good one. I love Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold, yeah, that one. George Carlin, he was good. Jimmy Carr. Do you know what? Thinking he would I'd actually have to go into the unfortunately the latter now, but oh Christ, I've forgotten his name. Oh, it was nearly there. Sean Locke, he'd be a good one. Carl Sagan as well. Yeah, I'll tell you another good one. Ricky Gervais. Ricky Gervais would be a good one because I love the fact that he just laughs at his own stuff. I know it's mostly not supposed to, but he just loves things like life, doesn't he? He just kind of has that feel. He's just, everything's funny to him, and I think that's great. And weirdly enough, he was in Manchester walking around the streets like 2 days ago, so I could have accidentally bumped into him. A free gym sesh with Arnold, definitely. In all his interviews and everything, people have said he's always comes off as really down to earth, so less likely to be disappointing through a meeting. Yes. Yeah, and I think it's just kind of a larger than life character, isn't he, as well? But could you imagine trying to do an impression of him in front of him? That'd be horrible. Ben throwing shade at the PS4. Yeah, I mean, it's not really. I don't know. Let's just put it a different way. The PS4 kind of lives on through the PS5, whereas the PS3 is, yeah, PS2 no trophies. Yeah, that's another thing. I go with the PS3. I spent most of my childhood. You're even younger then. Gamescom on Wednesday. What will we see? Saints Row reboot. We will see that. Owen Wilson, just to hear him say "wow." Yeah, I can't even do his thing. Lee Mack is underrated for his quick wit. He is so clever. He's unbelievably clever. Lee Mack. David Mitchell. Yeah, I think it'd just be really awkward. He is funny, but yeah. You don't need to talk, man. Just give Miyazaki a cuddle. Yeah, all right, we'll do that. Right, I'll see you later. Oh, checking my data. Okay, Brad. Clarkson. Now, I have been in the same restaurant as Clarkson, but I didn't speak to him, so that's kind of. Yeah, I'd have to go with somebody else. Sean Locke, yes. Massive Doctor Who fan, so Tom Blake. I have met a doctor. I've met 28 Days Later. What's his name? Him. I've met him in Manchester once. Lee Mack he's unbelievably clever. Steve Coogan, he's from round here, so he'll be good. He's not a very nice person to meet in real life, though, unfortunately. I know somebody who's met him, and let's just say he wasn't very nice to him. But let's just say you could imagine he would be like that as well, so it's not going to be a surprise. PS3 was my first ever PlayStation, and coming from Nintendo, it was an eye-opener at what gaming console could do. Still consider PS3 UI as the best Sony had designed. Yeah, okay, so from Nintendo, so what will you, GameCube to PS3? Is that what we would do, the jump? Yeah, it's a different world, isn't it? Scott Greenleaf, how are you? PS3 or 4, it's a close one. Clarkson would be great, just to actually speak to. Yeah, Ricky would be fun too. Have you seen him in Comedians in Cars drinking coffee with Seinfeld? I haven't seen that one. I've watched most of those. I don't think I've seen it. The only one that really sticks out to me, the Seinfeld ones, the coffee, drinking coffee in the morning, whatever the hell it's called, as Jim Carrey. I've seen that one. That's the one that sticks out to me the most. Why didn't you speak to Clarkson? It's not kind of etiquette in the kind of restaurants, the restaurant I was in, to just get up and start speaking to people. Yeah, let's say there was more famous people. I was sat next to Jeremy Irons as well. This stream turned into a celebrity. It did. Ooh, Sofia Vergara, yes, cause reasons. Her voice gets on a lot of people's nerves. For me, though, I just, it doesn't to me. I don't know. And she's funny as well, so that's always a plus. Adrian Paul from Highlander. Wow. Highlander. Wow, we're going way back there. GameCube and Wii, that's right. Of course, the Wii. I always forget about that. The most popular console in the history of consoles. If I would meet one of my heroes or idols, I don't know if I could speak to him or just scream and run away because of the excitement. Yeah, that's another thing. What would you say? And wouldn't that be kind of rude to go up to someone while having dinner in a restaurant? Yes, that as well. Break the rules. Yeah, I was sat next to Jeremy Irons who's just eating a boiled egg. If you get that reference, there you go. Just break the rules. Right, Vin Diesel. Yes. Right. Have we done like 4 games? 50 minutes in. Lucky it's a short one. Right. Tales from the Borderlands. We've all played it, I think. Days Gone. We're up to there. We're up to Days Gone. That's what I was talking about. Right. Infamous Second Son. Yeah, it should be one of the pillars, really, shouldn't it? Concrete, I always forget it. It's because I don't have it physically. I only have the PS Plus version, or the one we got, when we got it. I always forget that. I should play that. It's really quick as well, isn't it? Uncharted Lost Legacy, the other. Yeah, that should be as well. It should be instead of 4, I think. Fallen Order, Zepho Club, welcome. Ratchet and Clank, that I'm going to do very soon. I do need to do that because they've got that new patch which makes it look really pretty. I'd like to meet Ben, honestly. Really? That'd be disappointing. Oh, God. Okay. One day. That's something you could do, though. That's something you could. We're talking about people you could never meet. If we ever get up and running on these game shows and things like that, I will be going, and hopefully I can see some of you there. Cool to be in the same restaurant as Clarkson, though. Yeah, it was. Boiled there, yeah. Met the guy who played Treguard from Nightmare at Play Expo in London. I don't even know what that means. Treguard from Nightmare. I don't know what Nightmare is. Should I know what that is? Is it quite niche? I've never heard of it. Has anyone gotten to play the new Iki Island? I have not got that, no. Just to hear his voice in person and not in stream. I bet I sound completely different. It'd be quite disappointing, I'd imagine. You'd hear me mumble. Hassas Blob the Dragon Dude, you're truly. What does that mean? Hello, how are you? I'm Daniel McCracken, how are we doing? Right. Spyro 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I'll ever play Spyro 2 and 3, to be honest. 1, I was like, you can see the drop off here is quite sharp. I don't know. It just didn't. I never played them originally. I have no nostalgia, and it felt old in certain places, so I don't know if I ever will. Good to see them all, 3 of them together, though, every time. The Witcher Wild Hunt, 2 months, 1 week. That was a lot quicker than me, so nice. And you've done it 100% as well. That's a lot of Witcher. LA Noire. Nice. Gris. Excellent game. That music in Gris, the ending, where that music just... There's very few times in a game where there's quite a few times in the games where it's happened. But when you get that emotional feeling, is the music in Gris at a certain point near the end, where they come... Oh, it's just how they put those together like that. Unbelievable. buy the Tsushima expansion on the 25th. What happens on the 25th? Nightmare was kids' TV show back in the late 80s, early 90s. I should know that. Not people on that show. Let me have a look at that. I should know that. Not many people know it. Nightmare. That's like my age, like late 80s, early 90s. That's when I was a kid watching TV. Nightmare. 1987. Dungeons and Dragons style show. Is it English? That looks very English. Why don't I know that? Wow. I would not know who any of those people were. I just can't decide. It's too hard. You're not wrong, Wandering Slacker. You're not wrong. Finally PS1 got some love. But PS4 is kind of running away with it. I saw Stanley Tucci in Saint-Tropez. Wow, I'll check you out. I want to tell you Morty, because he played Murta in the movie Undercover Blues, and Dennis Quaid called him Morty the whole. Yeah. They don't like that. They don't like when you see famous people and you start shouting things at them. They don't like that. The guy who sang It's Christmas, what the hell's his name? The Noddy Holder, he doesn't like it. I can speak from first hand a bit. Yeah, he doesn't. Gris soundtrack is one of the best. I'm sad that I discovered it late and missed out on getting the vinyl. Yeah, you'll never get that now, will you, unfortunately? I would have thought you would know it. Yeah, I would have thought I'd have known it as well. Look, it's like the perfect age. I'm back, nearly forgot my Sky Mobile password. Passwords are horrible things. I broke my tooth because of Nightmare. Arachnid. Is that what you're talking about? Nightmare? How? When? Were you on it? Same here, Francophone. Same price on that now. What are we talking about? Gris, yeah. I've got a little vinyl collection going on. That would definitely one I would have got. A few basketballs to Scottie Pippen. That's cool. How did you do that? How do you know these people? To be honest, yeah, so let's go with who's the most famous person you've met. Let's do that. To be honest, given all the info over the last few years that have come out about TV personnel, I'm less inclined to meet anyone, really. Yeah, I get that. And especially anybody from the 70s, 80s, yeah. Have you considered adding Ghost of Tsushima to your Hugs pillar? Fits with the acronym. Hugs. Who are the other? Uncharted. Oh, it does. Uncharted. I'm trying to think. Horizon. Spider-Man. Hugs. It does, but I just can't do it. I'm afraid. I can't. Yeah, I'm going to play it again once I get the PS5 version eventually, and we'll see how my opinion changes. Maybe it will. One kid wore a helmet and couldn't see anything. 3 friends would then guide them on their quest. Was that the show? Is it like a really obscure crystal maze? I think I vaguely remember Nightmare. How does everybody know this and I don't know this? Fide, I'll see you later. You know those kind of people who would tell Andy Serkis to do the Gollum voice when they meet him on the street? If I ever met Van Averson in an entire guide from start to end. Yeah, it'd just be sort of mumbling along, so it wouldn't be too bad. Monster Condo, thanks for the Mortal Shell. No shell guide, bro. I got the platinum yesterday. Nice. No problem. Yeah, I saw there's quite a few people watching that recently for reasons. Obviously, it's come out. The DLC's come out. Yeah. Are you doing the DLC? Have you got it installed? Because it is free at the moment. So if you haven't, go and get it downloaded. I have my friend blindfold me and direct me around the playground straight into a pole. Use the term friend loosely, I presume. Oh dear. Have you had it fixed? Did you say you lost your tooth or you chipped it? You broke it? Have you had it fixed? Have you just left it? Jellyfish, hello. Happy Sunday. Jeff Goldblum. That's a good shout. I'd love to meet him. You did meet him. Super Bowl when it was in your city. That'd be really cool, actually. Stanley Tucci says 2 people seen Stanley Tucci, and shook Stephen Amell's hand at an event in Philly. I don't know who Stephen Amell is. I also met and got a picture with Andrew Yang. I don't know who he is. Political guy. Oops. Yeah, I don't know who that is, unfortunately. Stanley Tucci. Let's say I know who he is, so that's quite good. Don't know if this counts as met, but saw Gorillaz recently. Got to see people like Robert Smith from The Cure. I was just going to say, and he's there already. Tommy would be jealous of that one. Of course that counts. The platinum rate is very high for Ghost to show universally liking of the game. The platinum rate is very high for Ghosts to showing universal liking of the game. Yeah, I know. Me, I saw Lasse Krona, who is a famous Swedish personality, and Bjorn Hellberg, a tennis historian who knows a lot about sport and many tennis players. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Statman, the tennis man. Statman, the tennis man. Most famous I've met is Patrick Vieira. Was so tall he made me look like a hobbit in comparison. I met the complete... No, I didn't meet them, sorry. That's a complete lie. I didn't know who they were. In Stockport train station. I was there years ago. And I was in the WH Smith in their little pokey little WH Smith. And like half of the... I think it was the Blackburn team were in there. Who was the guy? Was it Blackburn? English goalkeeper. I don't even know if they were there, who they were. English goal. He used to play for England. He was a keeper. Hopefully, you can come up with his name because I have no idea who I'm talking about. Yeah, and I was just walking around. I had no idea who they were because I don't watch football. And until people would come pouring in, trying to get autographs and pictures and stuff. Chipped it, capped it. It was 28 years ago. Wow. Okay, so it's holding up. Good stuff. I don't travel much though, so I haven't met any famous people outside of Sweden. Nobody come to Sweden? I would have thought so. You met The Rock. That's pretty cool. I went to the opening of Planet Hollywood in Amsterdam, saw Antonio Banderas, Melanie Griffith, Bruce Willis, Van Damme and Gloria Estefan. Also, Bruce performed under the boardwalk. Wow, that's pretty cool. Stephen Mell is Oliver Queen, Green Arrow. Oh, right, okay. I haven't watched that show. Okay, that makes more sense. It's been an exact hour since it has. I do apologise, we'll get on with it, but this is kind of what we do, isn't it? Where are we up? Mads Mikkelsen in a coffee shop. That's really cool. He's like the coolest guy in the world, right? I thought about it, and honestly, there's one answer. Sir Patrick Stewart. I mean, yeah, you have to put that Sir in there as well, don't you? Yeah, that'd be a good one. Chris Waddle. Whenever I hear the name Chris Waddle, all I can think of is The Fast Show. I meet tennis play people, like, do I? Of course I meet. Yeah, of course you do. The tennis man. Tim Flowers. David Seaman. No. Paul Robinson. Paul Robinson, that's the man. Paul Robinson. I think he's quite tall. I think most keepers are, though, aren't they? I think it was Paul Robinson. Yes. I think the most famous one I've met was the band Coppelius. Talked to the lead singer. I probably said that completely wrong. And from 1 second to the whole band was there. Oh, that's cool. Jason Mewes, Silent Bob, yeah, I know him. London Comic Con. I will never talk to a famous person that I don't want to invade his privacy, really. I mean, you can kind of, if you make eye contact and they kind of know that you're going to say something, you can kind of read people sometimes. Rocky's outside my garden right now. Haha. Saying Seaman isn't a great idea. David Seaman. That's his name. Tim Flowers is such an obscure reference for anyone who isn't from the UK and wasn't around. I know who Tim Flowers is because I do know that name weirdly. Did he have curly blonde hair? Am I thinking somebody else? Probably. Not many people really. I was bummed that AC/DC was going to go and tour here in Sweden, but it got cancelled. That's not good. Stupid pandemic. Favourite band of all time. Nice. Lindsay Lohan once, sadly. Oh, Lindsay Lohan. Yeah, at a time. The only athlete that's alive currently that I'd like to meet would be Roger Federer. He's such a cool guy. Seems like a cool guy. Paul Robinson with that famous screw up. Why? What did he do? I met probably was Carrie. How do you say his? I've never met. What? How do you say his surname? I know who he is. He's Princess Bride and Saw and all that. I want to say Elwes, but it just sounds like it should be silent. There should be a silent letter in there. Airborne Mofo, how we doing? Not gonna lie, I don't know what's happening. You and me and 60 other people. Yeah, so usually what we do, when I started this series a year ago, we would go through people's trophy lists, have a look, and it's kind of devolved into just chatting, really. It's our weekly, lots of locals, weekly social interaction, and then we all go and live under a rock for the rest of the week. That's kind of what we do, is just talk on here. And look through one of yours is... that's not a correct word, is it? Trophy lists. I also heard Rowan Atkinson. It's not really nice in life, but I'm of course not sure. I could imagine he isn't. I could imagine him being quite sharp. Yeah, I could imagine that. Most of the celebs I'd be interested in meeting probably wouldn't want to interact with anyone like Larry David. Well, yeah, that's a given for sure, Larry David. RPG, right? What is the gameplay of Dragon Quest? On we go. Final Fantasy VII Remake with no DLC on that. Wait a minute. Oh no, it was only on PS5, wasn't it? Of course. Stormboy, some easy ones here. Stormboy, Daggerhood, Gravity Duck. Yeah, fill it in a bit. Infamous First Light. I think I like that more. It was shorter. I think that's why I liked it more. It was more compact. We've seen now and again. Bully, nice. The Wolf Among Us. I got that again recently. I'm able to play that. I got that again recently, which is good. Ni no Kuni 2, so that took you 2 weeks. Apparently not as good as the first, right? I like all the consoles, but I had to vote PS2 purely for the classic games I played back in the day. A lot of series started on the PS2 as well, didn't they? Many people have joined these trophy lists pretty much... Wait, what? Many people have joined these trophy list reviews pretty much from part 1 of this. Yeah, I'm amazed that so many of you are still hanging around as well. And kind of what it's devolved into. Freddie Mercury. Ladies and gents, I'm off. I know about Magic as well. Send me a message. I served the King of the North once. Which one? And where? And how? And did he know about it? Did you see the gameplay of... I did. Black Myth Wukong. Yeah. The gameplay looked... I don't know. It looks amazing. Like, fantastic. It really does. Like, the way the snow falls away and everything like that. I just thought the combat looked a little clunky. It looked like it was skipping beats. I don't know if it was just me. It looked that way. I don't know. Obviously, it's still in work in progress and everything. Obviously, it's not going to be out for years. But that's one thing that caught my eye on that. Yeah, obviously, I think it's in India as well. There's only a few people working on it, which is even more impressive, to be honest. So I shouldn't really complain. Am I lagging? Oh no, I am lagging. Hang on. Oh no, I'm green. I should be okay. It might have just jumped from a second. It should be okay now. There we go. Mr. Bean, adore that series. As an actor, I know nothing about him. Yeah, there's not much. He's very private. I know that he crashed his McLaren F1 in the 90s, and that's about all I know about him. We really need these, and it doesn't. We really enjoy these, and it doesn't. I'm glad of that. I enjoy them as well. I didn't vote because they all have good games, to be honest. It has to be either NES or SNES for me. Okay. Do you collect the older games? Do you still play the older games? So I just can't I have good intentions of going doing it, but I'll only play a game for like 5 minutes if I do. There's just no longevity for me in the older games anymore. It's not just trophies at this point, it's a community. Exactly. You all kind of know each other, don't you? It's great. I haven't been here for a while. Michael Breen. No, William Breen. You haven't. How have you been? Is it green? It's green now. It should be. We're green. We're green. Still green. It should be okay. About the combat, I got major Sekiro vibes from the setting. Yes. It does look good, and it will be. I'm sure it probably will be. But the combat looks a bit, I don't know, needed work. So, hopefully it will. Yeah, I should be back. I should be back now. Should be back. Jethro, how are you? Imi, just wanted to say thanks for your Fallen Order. They helped me a lot to get the plat. Oh, you got it. Congrats, Zepho. I'm guessing that was your favourite planet, of course, Imi. Zepho. Kit Harrington, to be honest, didn't realise it was him at first. Live local to where he grew up. I don't know where he's from. Obviously, he's going back home kind of thing, wasn't he? That is literally what Tommy's put there. That's exactly what I can see. When I say green, it's a square, like exactly like that. Random story, but my dad once got fired because he didn't let Ronnie Corbett park in a pub car park where you had to pay £2, which you got back when you leave. That is a random one. He got fired because he didn't let Ronnie Corbett park his car in a pub car park. Okay. That's harsh. Ooh, that's a good name. I'm going to say that one. I want to say Calabrese, but that's not it. That's Italian food, isn't it? Calabrese. What's Calabrese? Hopefully, as all. I don't. Yeah, out of all the onlines, it's one of the ones I can do. But there's definitely worse. But yeah, I get it. I also recently used your Fallen Order. Sean Bean is from just down the road from me. He's like 20 miles away. His parents own a chippy there. Oh, that was probably horrible, sorry. Oh, I have to. You didn't see that, or it froze. I am still here. I'm just watching. Sorry, I should be speaking so you know whether I'm lagging or not. I'm just watching it go up and down here. It's dipping into zeros. God damn it. It's not done this for a long while. Yeah, it's at my end. I do apologise. It's at my end. I might have to go and start the hub again. It keeps jumping up and down. Just give it a moment. Give it a moment. Right. Hang on. I think we're back. I think we're okay. Are you okay? Yeah, that's exactly what the red one. Are you okay? You got through it. Are you alright? Are we back? I think we're back. Storm coming. It is looking quite dark out there, to be honest, but it's also nighttime, so that's probably why. Right, I think we're back. I think we're back. Is everybody alright? Anybody hurt? Yo, Aerodrome. Ninja Monkey. I think we've seen you before. Stream came back just as you did that, so quite there. Welcome back. Yeah, sorry about that. And it happens on you one. What are the odds exactly? Right, I think we're good. Right, it had a whoa. It was going all over the place. There are problems at my end. At my end, not with it. Green again. It's okay. We got through it. It's like turbulence. It was. I'm looking at like the kilobits per second here in the bottom corner, and it went down to 1. It usually sticks at about 2,000, 2,600, 2,800, somewhere around there. And it went from 0 up to 5,500, down to 0, and yeah. Okay. I lost a leg, but otherwise I'm fine. That's okay. We can deal with that. Almost broke my arm, but it's okay. Good stuff. Whew. It's not just you. Looks like something is wrong with Amazon Web Services. I'm getting notifications company-wide. Oh, okay. I think that was just like, I don't know, was it an earthquake somewhere? Okay, let's get on with this. We've done nothing. No, I tell you what, we've done a lot. We've interacted. That's what we've done. Okay, can continue. Where are we up to? Ni no Kuni. There, of course. So yeah, DLC. Doesn't look like you do too many DLCs. And off we go. Doesn't look like you do too many. You've done some. But it also looks like you do a lot of games that don't have it as well. Hopefully you'll go back and do them, maybe. Last of Us Part 2. That will be a stream I do soon. I should keep... Hang on, I'm going to keep this up so I can keep an eye on the bitrate. Although I can't see the screen properly. That's annoying. Excuse me. No, I'm going to have to move that. I can't see. Oh, I can... Wait, actually, hang on. I'm talking to myself. I can see it in the bottom corner. Excellent. I'm fine here while watching it. Oh yeah, in your 144p. He's not even joking. Mohammed is not joking. He's shown me a screenshot. He's literally watching in 144p. Might have to call it here, folks. Been nice to see you. Won't be around this week, but I'll try and pop in if I can. Yeah, good to see you again, Adam. I'm streaming on Friday this week, so hopefully you can jump in on Friday. If not, I'll see you on Sunday. Have a good week. Whose profile? We are on to Swiftgiver's profile. Slowly. Proper 12 is good. Hello. Top right. Yeah, it's in the top right as well. Nick, how are you? Right, what are we up to? Yeah, Last of Us. I will be streaming that at some point as well. Whether you like it or not, you can't deny it's a hell of a game. Beautiful. I watched a few videos on it recently. Just there's somebody who's popping up in my feed. They do like gameplay videos, and it's not much. You may have heard of Much. He does these kind of curated, edited. It's almost like a film the way he does his videos. Some of the gameplay, the people playing the game really well, and it looks unbelievable. The detail in how enemies die is just impressive in itself. I'm very sure the PS3 is beating the PS2. Yeah, is it? Oh, it is. I am quite surprised the PS2 is all the way down there, actually. It's actually in order, isn't it? So we can... So what we've found out here, scientifically, we have found out that PlayStations have got progressively better. That's what we've learnt today. I have some decent plats. Can I put my account on the list for viewing? Yeah, look at the bot, the Stream Elements bot. There's a link there. Go there, and you should see in my Discord. Go there and look for the submissions page there. Put your name there, and we'll add you to the list. Yeah. Screen captured during the gargle for prosperity. Oh no. Yeah, that was bad, wasn't it? Last of Us 2 permadeath. Yeah, that's what I want to do. But obviously it's very long as well, so we'll have to break it up. I owned every Sony console since they showed up, and man, there's something about the PS3. Maybe it's that it doesn't get the love it deserves. I think it does. I think it does by the... I don't like the term hardcore gamer, but the people who are dedicated to, play games every single day, but casual gamers maybe not so much. Maybe that was more of a PS4 thing. Best console of all time. Parker Unruh? Yeah, let's go with that. Thank you for subscribing. That's a horrible... See my face that I really need to change that. Limbo. Where is it? There it is. Best console of all time. It was definitely the best DVD player I had. And that's not knocking the PS2. I just wasn't playing games at the time. I do think, just like how difficult it was to get the PS5, the PS3 will be remembered in the same vein. The PS3, when did I got mine quite early. I kind of panicked and didn't order one, but did manage to get one. Noticing more and more forgotten gems that never came to... Yeah, there's a lot. Like, obviously, I'm collecting the full collection at the moment. There's a lot of ones that I've never heard of. Came late to PlayStation Party, got a PS3 3 years ago, and a PS4 about a year after that. So, yeah, catching up. When's the PS5? Couple of weeks. Yeah, soon, hopefully. Yeah, on we go. So Black the Fall, we've seen it a few times. I don't actually know. I just blew a bubble. That was weird. Concept Destruction, that looks like Microsoft Paint. I don't think we've actually seen that one before, have we? Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Inside. Oh, have you done them the opposite way around? Unless you just didn't finish Limbo. Inside there. What Remains of Edith Finch, Journey. These are like these were all on PS. No, they're all on PS4. I'm just looking at which ones are on PS3. These are like of indie titles. These 4, 5 even. No, probably no. Not Everybody's Gone. These 4 here and that one. That's a double A really. Are ones you need to play with regards. So you got them all together there. That's cool. Although Limbo may move at some point. I do have to complain about the dramatic lack of PS Vita inclusion on the list. Yeah, I mean, its main, yes, that is, unfortunately, there's a reason why PS5 isn't there. I literally have 4 options, so that's why it's not there. Otherwise, I would put them all, and I know you'd choose that one as well. I got a PS4 in late 2018, late to the party. Nothing wrong with that, at least you're here now. Still not have one on the PS5. They're getting more and more common. I think it's every week or every 2 weeks I'm seeing Game have a restock now, so they do seem to be appearing now, so hopefully it's going to be soon. I was a hardcore PS2 gamer as a kid and then sort of played less and less games on the PS3, and now I'm back. So yeah, I played a lot on PS1, kind of. I probably skipped most of that as well, to be honest. Missed the PS2, so same thing with you missed the PS3. Yeah, I get it. I never touched the PS3 until 2012. Spent 5 years prior on the dark side. You were over on the green side. Oh, okay. Zach, sorry, I've got watching Suicide. I have seen it. He hasn't. What? Oh, a friend. I was going to say, I thought you'd already seen that. Yeah, have fun. I'll see you next week. I vividly remember playing Resident Evil on PS1. I remember that dog through the window scared the crap. Yes, I know that exactly what you're talking about. Gameplay, visuals, and technical marvel. Story-wise, it's quite controversial. No one can overlook it is a fantastic game. Yes, it is. I played PS1 about 12 years. Good console, legendary games. For about 12 years. That's a long time. I bought PS4 last year after not owning a PS since PS2 in 2010. Went to Xbox, then got a PS5 a couple of months ago, and then bought a PS3 to play the games that you never got off never got off the console. Nice. I like you going back, getting the classics. Yeah, there was a lot on the PS3. This is what I mean. This is why the PS3 wins for me as well. The PS4 doesn't have any classics of its own now, really, does it? Because they've all moved on. We're all still able to play them, so it kind of morphs, doesn't it? Talking about PS5, I'm still looking for a TV that suits the console and my pocket. Good luck with that. I don't think that exists. I've been playing my PS3 more than PS5, which is that is crazy. 4 hours and still can't farm a gold coin, but I'm still 4 hours. Wow. Oh, there's not much I can really say to help. Obviously, I've said it in the video. I presume that's where you've come from. It's just keep going. Yeah. I don't know how long it took me for that video. I think it was about an hour or so. Yeah, it's luck. It's a horrible part of the games, to be honest, unfortunately. PS4 in early 2016. I think I'm going to get the PS5 next year. That's a good shout. hopefully be available and cheaper by then. I'm going to get a PS5 around Christmas. Learning to drive. Oh, nice. So I want to get that bank emptier out of the bank emptier out of the way first. Yeah, how far away are you from the test? Is it only just started? Are you nearly there? Are you okay at it? I know some people get nervous driving. All I say was as a PS Plus to the PS2. No, all I'll say as a plus to the PS2 is that no other console tried to get made into weapons and mass destruction like the PS2. Why did he? What do you mean he got made into weapons? What do you think? What? I don't get that. What do you mean? When do I think PS5s will be in stock? There was some in stock on Game like 2 days ago. Follow them on Twitter. They're always posting up about it. I voted Julio. You voted PS3 as well. I would do that as well personally. Moon, how are you? You've got the picture of the week. Your Ghost of Tsushima one. Having a driver's test soon as well. The one thing that I struggled with, or no, I kind of changed and made me. What am I trying to say? When learning to drive was just sitting in a driveway or a car park or wherever, just riding the clutch, just figuring out. Obviously, if you're an automatic, you don't need to do that. That once you've got that down, getting the biting point and being able to ride and rock a car backwards and forwards just off the clutch, that is like the turning point. Once you're able to do that, going backwards and forwards and moving a car is the easy bit. So yeah, I practiced that. Once I practiced that, it was easy after that. I've been playing the Metal Gear Solid series, played the downloaded Metal Gear Solid 1 and currently about halfway through Metal Gear Solid 2 HD collection, but not sure whether to try to platinum them though. Yeah, good luck with that. They are not easy. Trying my best to find the time to play more PS3 games. Many of them are unfinished as I didn't focus on plats back then. I get that. Yeah, I've got so many. There's so many out I've been looking like ones I want to start as well. And I've been weirdly. There seems around me. There's been a lot of people selling them on Facebook Marketplace as well. Just stacks of games for very cheap. So I've been able to get quite a few recently. Some good ones I want to play as well. The Demon's Souls walkthrough is awesome. Thank you, Mauricio Castillo Ferry. Anywhere close? Probably not. Sorry. So a bit of a nervous driver. Hopefully, be ready soon. Yeah, like I said, get the clutch down and you'll be good. You'll be going. Iran in the early 2000s stockpile loads because of their high compute. Oh, okay. Really? I didn't know that. How did I not know that? I think you did it right. We'll have a quick look. Oh, I'm way behind here. I may or may not have had less than legal methods of obtaining PS2 games for pennies, which meant even as a kid I had anything and everything that was released on it. Hard to top that. Yeah, I know what you mean. That was a thing on PS1 as well. Leaving the lid open with the spring, switching the disc really quickly. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, there was a game I had. What was that fighting game that was banned? I had that on the PS1. I've still got it somewhere, I'm sure. It's probably got disc rot now, though. What was it called? More PS5s in stock here pretty much every day, really. So getting better. Of course, much more expensive than the original price. Scalping. Oh, no, the normal prices here. I went into a game in Manchester Arndale, like, last weekend, and there was 3. There were digital ones, yes, but there was 3 just sat on the counter, normal price. So they are around. 1 trophy off The Last of Us Platinum, just finished multiplayer trophies. Oh, nice. What have you got left then? Difficult playthrough? I got so bad they got trade ban. What? It got so bad they got trade ban. Really? I'm good. Puzzling plus Ben. He's still puzzling. Excellent. Right, on we go. This is going to be a 1-list stream with a 60 platinum list. Right. Sorry, Swift. We're on. A Way Out is a co-op game you should definitely play for sure. A Thief's End, so that's another one down. Wow, I'm just looking above A Thief's End, so we know what you're missing there. It's the one we're all missing, well, the two, crushing it. Assassin's Creed Origins and Assassin's Creed Odyssey back to back. Oh no, this might be 1 year and 5 months, so yeah, it looks like you might have just picked up the DLC and finished. That's a lot of Assassin's Creed. Thrill Kill, yes, that's exactly it. The little, the guy with the stilts on. Yeah, wow, Thrill Kill. It was. I don't see the problem compared to nowadays. It really wasn't that bad. Or maybe that's what they were trying to stop. I don't know. Yeah, that's a lot of us. I don't know. Odyssey's DLC, man. Brother of Tales 2 Sons. That's another one you must play. Donut County, another one you must play. Marvel Spider-Man. That's just Horizon missing now. Batman Enemy Within. Nice. Forgotten Anne. What is that? Have we even seen that before? I don't think we have. Control, which I'm going to be doing next week. PS5 version. Finally. I've kind of held off for that reason. The US Navy Army stockpiled PS3s to make the supercomputer. I actually tried to buy one a few years back when they were selling them off. Oh, and you didn't manage to get one. I bet they were cheap as well. That's similar to my situation. I started on PS3 but didn't start trophy hunting until later. So I had a couple of PS3 games uncompleted, but I've done every PS Vita, PS4, and now PS5 games I've played. So since then, since you started, you've done fully completed them all. That's really cool. Good to see here it's more expensive. That's a shame. I think where you are is very expensive anyway, though, isn't it? No difficulty playthroughs left. Just a normal playthrough, just fully upgrade Joel. Just got to upgrade. Oh, that's fairly straightforward then. You got the fun bit to do. Not much to worry about. Unfortunately, if I went back to finish every PS3 game I have unfinished, it's now impossible, even ignoring the couple 800 plus hour platinums. One of them is unobtainable now, so I don't mind. Yeah, once you have one, you're able to deal with it. What my plan is to do is save all my parts till the last workbench, then get the upgrade the weapons, then you get backwards. You mean save scum? Is that what we're talking about? Thrill Kill was mentioned in one of these streams before, like one guy said what it was. Yeah, I felt like as I was saying it, I may have mentioned it before, but obviously... Really? I don't know what I'm saying half of these times, so yeah. I still need to upgrade the El Diablo short. I think that was the last one for me as well. With PS5, one can totally skip PS4. That's true. PS3, though, can never be replaced. I still have mine hooked up to my TV alongside my PS5. I packed the PS4 and put it in storage. Yeah, well, I've sold one of mine. I've still got my original one, but PS4, yeah, it's kind of done. I'll never turn it on again. I have no reason to, unless I want to play Hitman Go, or whatever it was. Or was it the other one, Lara Croft Go? But then I could just do that on the Vita. Just finished 100% Bloodborne with your help. Thanks for the guide. No problem, Kevin. No problem. Good to see you. Forgotten Anne is an indie within Studio Ghibli art style. Really cool. Worth checking out. Okay. Let me write that down. What are we on here? Forgotten Anne. Not many recommendations this week, thankfully. Won't cost me that much this week. Scott Casper, how are you? I saw you joined like right at the start, like 4 o'clock or something. Good to see you. Iki Island. Is it Iki Island? Iki Island. Iki Island. That's something else, isn't it? So Zen. Peaceful? Good? Is it good? Yeah, it was. Has anybody played it? Is the DLC good? Is it worth upgrading for? Just started Demon Souls on the PS3. My Souls journey has finally begun. That I like. Are you doing them all? Are you going to chain them all? Like, that would be so cool to see on a list. PS3 Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, 2 and 3. It doesn't matter what you do those on. Bloodborne. Actually, or would you do them in the chronological order? No, I'd do that way. Yeah, I'd do it that way. Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, maybe Sekiro if you feel like you want to, and then Demon Souls PS5 to wrap it up, and then Elden Ring. Yeah, that'd be really good to see. That'd probably take you that long as well, up to Elden Ring's release. Just moved home after finishing uni and from my original PS2 memory stick with my save of Hit and Run on it. Nice. I had a PS2, I had a Mega Drive, I had all those, and I don't know where they went. I had so many things. I had all the old PC boxes for the games I had, but they're all gone, unfortunately. Not to brag, but I never really found Survivor hard on the first Last of Us. I've always been very good at the game. Yeah, there's a lot you can skip as well. I'm not saying you did, but there's certain parts that I found difficult for sure. The Imp on Stilts was a favourite of mine. I think it was banned because of its lifelike gore, lifelike gore and dismemberment. It was only as bad as sort of Mortal Kombat though, wasn't it? Yeah, the little guy on stilts, yeah. I wonder if I do... I'm sure I still have that in a stack of discs somewhere. I'm sure I do. Mafia 3 just finished Rise of the Tomb Raider. Ah, nice. Finally got it done. I was going to ask what order to play the Souls games. There you go. I think that's a good order. I know it's not chronological, but I would play... Because the gameplay moves, it shifts from Dark Souls to Bloodborne, obviously, so you don't want to go back to Dark Souls after doing Bloodborne because it'll just feel weird. Love Tsushima when I went for the Platinum. Don't like the online even though it's solid. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to do it again, let's put it that way. No problem, Scott, no problem at all. There's rumours of a new PS exclusive Souls game coming from Software. Yeah, well, yeah, a new From Software game. I can't imagine it's Souls. I can't. They've got Elden Ring coming out. That's not even out yet. I can't imagine another Souls game. I can imagine, like, they've done other games in between. That VR one, which I've still forgotten to play. I don't think it's going to be Souls, though. But there is supposed to be some sort of From Software something. I'm sure we'll find out by Wednesday, Thursday. Now, I'll have a look at how the show's going to work, Gamescom, and if it's worth streaming. If it's a compact thing, it's usually not. It's usually like 5 hours long and lots of talking and patting each other on the back and all this. If it's just a compact, like 1 hour, 2 hour show, I'll probably stream it. But normal stream is going to be Friday this week. Did Sekiro when it came out? Oh, okay, right, so that's out of the way. Doing Demon Souls DS1, 2, 3, then Bloodborne, or Demon Souls PS5. Not sure of the order of the last two. That is a good one, actually, because, yeah, you'd be moving back. I think Bloodborne, then Demon Souls. As I know I just said the slow movement is different, but I think graphically... I don't think... Once you play Demon Souls, once you've experienced how that feels and how it looks, it's hard to go back to the older Dark Souls. So you'd probably notice Bloodborne's flaws more. So... Jesus, what's somebody burning out there? I can smell it coming through the window. Yeah, I'd go for that. Fingers crossed for Metal Wolf Chaos remake. Yeah, that was a funny game. Still not a chance to go back to it yet. Need to do in one city. Oh, that Mafia 3. Wasn't there something where you can't save it or something? Somebody mentioned that. Right, Synergia. We've not seen that before. It's one of the easier ones. Bishoujo Battle Cyber Panic. They're just throwing words at a wall at this point and seeing what sticks. Like, what does that even mean? Ghost of Tsushima, 0%. Has nobody finished it yet? Huh. Is it not doable? Surely people have done... I thought people had done it already. Anyway. Yeah, Ghost, obviously, it's wrecked my percentage for this month. 2 DLCs coming out this week. Horrible. Trials of Mana. Never played it originally. I'm probably never going to play it. It's probably quite good, though. GTA 5. Very nice, actually. Hellbreachers. Horizon, there it is. All ticked off. Good stuff. What are you missing there? Is that New Game Plus? No, it'd be in the middle here. Yeah, it is. Okay. Persona 5 Royal, 1 month. That's a long old game. I don't know if I've got it in me. Miles Morales. I'm slowly making it into anime. Slowly, after many months, about 3 or 4 months waiting, I finally got. Can you even see that? How dark is it? Finally managed to get number 1, Berserk. It's been out of stock everywhere for months. I ordered one a few months back, and they cancelled it because they didn't actually have it in stock. Oops. But yeah, finally, I'm getting into it. There's so much, there's not much obviously in the way of words in the moment. I've only done the beginning. I've not done much of it. There's so much movement in the pages, like the images. It's amazing. Yeah, it's just a shame that he never finished it. But I'm gonna read them all, I think. See where the Dark Souls inspiration came from. Obviously, you can tell from the front cover with that symbol. You can tell where the Dark Souls and Bloodborne inspiration came from. Apparently, Sony and FromSoft have had a contract for 3 exclusive games signed for years now. They did Demon Souls, Bloodborne, and this will be the last to fulfill the contract. Huh. Oh, that's really exciting. You know, that's. I think that's too convenient, isn't it? Could you imagine 2 From Software games in a year or so? 2 years. That sounds too good to be true. I don't know. That sounds too good. Sekiro is going to be my 98th plat. What the hell was that? It sounded like a drip. That's weird. Sekiro is going to be my 98th plat working on Ratchet & Clank 2016. Why 98th? What are you doing for 100? Why can I hear something dripping? Shh, everyone quiet. Hang on. It sounds like something dripping into a puddle, which I hope there's no puddles in my room. Can't hear it now. Sekiro, yeah, 98. Why 98th? DLC on Ghost of Tsushima just came out. It did this week. I'd Swerve Mafia 3 if I'm planning on platinuming it. I've played it through at least 4 times now, not unlike the bugged. Oh no, yeah, bugged stuff. I've heard of it. Ultra Hard on Horizon was no joke. I don't remember it being particularly difficult. I've got to say, I'm not saying I'm not downplaying it. I don't remember it. I haven't done it though. I have done it though. Shadows of Colossus was a wonderful game. Going for the platinum. Got a bit boring while increasing health and stamina. Other than that, I loved it. Good. I'm glad you did, to be honest. Maybe one day I'll go back to it. Hoping it's Armored Core. That used to be From Software's flagship series before Soulsborne. Yes, it did. They haven't made an entry in the series for over 8 years. They were on the PS3, weren't they? Zach Ross, I'm following your DS3 walkthrough and I'm farming the Silver Knights for the Covenant items. I'm using all the equipment for the item drop, but I'm having no luck. Got 500,000 souls and no drop. So another thing you can do, Zach, is the Blue Sentinel Covenant. Have that as your Covenant item. You know, if you go to your equipment, that one that's on its own, the little circle, have that as your Covenant item. Now, it is rare, but it can happen. When that is your Covenant item, you may get taken to somebody else's world and help them kill a Black Phantom. If you kill the Black Phantom, you get a Proof of Concord kept. It will help slightly speed things up, but unfortunately, it's just the way it is. Unfortunately, it's just... I've been farming for practically 3 days straight now. There's just no... Unfortunately, that's just how it is. Make sure you're constantly popping the coins, stocking up on those. It's unfortunately just takes that long. It's all RNG. Ooh, Berserk, you'll have to let me know when the big twist happens. Well, I've only got the first 6, because I think it's 3 per book that I have there. It's kind of like the what are they called? The deluxe edition. Yeah, it's got 3 in it, so God knows which one does it happen in. Going to do New Game Plus on Horizon before I play Forbidden. Yeah, get you back into it. That's good. The walls are talking. Yeah. I think it's gone now. I don't know what that was. It sounded like a drip into water, which is weird because there isn't any puddles anywhere. Going back to Ni no Kuni DLC, I finally played the first. After you've played the first, okay. Everybody quiet. As I say, the only game I've fully given up on is FIFA 20. Okay, of course, yeah, you did say that, sorry. I just bought the Dark Souls trilogy. Does it matter which one I start first, or should I do in order? I'm looking to plat them all, following it. Do them in order. I suppose, yeah, do them in order. Honestly, 2 is separate, but I would definitely do 1 then 3. You could do 2 whenever. But there's a lot of Easter eggs, in jokes, little things that connect 1 and 3. It happened again. Is it my chair? Is it outside? Oh my god, this is freaking me out. I hate drips. In my old house, we had a chimney that had leaked when it rained, and we had roofers come up. We had chimney builders, whatever you want to call them, go up on the roof. Nobody found out how to stop it, and we never did. I don't live there anymore. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, water. I hate it. I hate it. Thinking that there's something leaking. Ni no Kuni 2 was amazing. I've still not done the first, so I should do it. Brett Cole, how are you? All the Ghost of Tsushima trophies completed again. Just waiting for the 4-player trophies that are out on the 3rd. Oh, it's not all. That's weird. They've not put it all out together. Why? Defo try. Yeah, good luck, Zach. I mean, it is literally, you're just going to have to knuckle down and do it. Put some music, podcast, whatever on. Unfortunately, it's just the nature of it. Have you got the Sage Rapier and all, everything like that? Do you have it in your hand as opposed to on your back? Check your item discovery stat as well and play around with it. Equipping different things. Make sure when you're doing the coins, it's going up. Just so you know how it's working. But again, you can have all that item discovery in the world. It's still down to luck. Geez, I didn't know what's worse, multiplayer or RNG. RNGs are always worse to me. Is this a scary game? What a scary game. It's outside Ben's window. I don't know. Our house is quite tall, so if they're outside the window, that'd be really weird. Underwater stream special. Yeah, I'll have to wear my... that is odd. It's a really odd, distinctive noise, you know, like a tap dripping into a cup that's in the sink, let's say. It's that kind of drip. It's weird. I hated when something dripped when I was a kid, like in a bathtub or something. Yeah, dripping taps. The one in the kitchen downstairs is doing it at the moment. It really annoys me as well. New content on the 3rd. That's odd that they've split it up. Right, on we go. Miles. Oh, we're nearly there. Hello, Gundam. Miles Morales. That's not how you say his name. Miles Morales is. Yeah, I wish they just made it longer and not made us play it twice, to be honest. Untitled Goose Game, so that's amazing. I was just looking for something else then. Yeah, Untitled Goose Game. Hell of a... Yeah, it's funny. I'd like a sequel, like Untitled Badger Game or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's just so good to play a game like that. It's so different. Plague Tale Innocence, excellent. Before we got it free as well. Oh no, that was when. Of course, we were near the top. Apparently it's issue 77. Oh wow. How many are there for a kickoff? That's a thing. Because there's 3 per deluxe edition. They're releasing number 10 next year, and that will be number 30. So I've got a while till I get to 77, and they're not exactly cheap, to be honest. If I upgrade the Sage's Crystal Rapier in order to use it as my main weapon, does it help towards the luck factor? I don't think upgrading weapons does. It's kind of a passive thing that the weapon has. It's the same with the shield. What does work, and something you can't do, so it's completely useless for me to tell you this, but if you have one in each hand, then that would work. Unfortunately, yeah, like worrying about the number, as long as you sort of between 300 or 400 on your item discovery when you've got the coin and everything on, you'll be fine. It's just gotta do it. That's, you just got to get the kills in and keep going. The percentage, if you're looking at item discovery, the percentage, it only shifts very slightly with regards to a percentage. It's like 0.5%. And obviously every time you kill an enemy, it's rolling from 100% to like, I think it's like 0.5 or 1 or 2, something. It's really, really low. So just putting it up 0.5% is not making much difference at all. Yeah, good luck anyway. Right, Little Nightmares 2, can't wait to play that again on PS5. That is going to look amazing. That is coming out this year. Evans Remains, that's Japanese. I don't know what that is. Looks like an easy one. It Takes Two, excellent game. Oceanhorn, Monster of Uncharted Seas. No, I don't know that. Quite quick by the looks of it, 2 days. Quite a low percentage for a 2-day platinum though. Rhyme. You played some really good games here recently as well. The Last Campfire, The Last of Us Remastered, 100%, 2 years, 1 month. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, FIFA 20, which you have given up on officially, you've said. And then Red Dead Redemption 2, which I'm guessing is kind of just online at this point. We will just have a sneaky peek. Oh no, 70 golds you've not done either. I know somebody who's done videos for those and then just rank. Oh wow, it's only that. Rank 50 and it's just your 2 golds there. Okay. And then FIFA 20. I don't know what you'd give up. Max your avatar. Play Division 4. Something. FIFA. Football. Champion. That's like name a trophy from a FIFA game. It'll have the word League, Football, Champion, Cup, Club. I don't know. It all looks the same to me, to be honest. I don't know what you've given up on there. Yeah, excellent. Excellent list. And of course, 96. We're calling that 96 because we round up here. 96%. Nice. Yeah, it's shortlist. It is. Swift. And I'm not going to lie, but I have changed my pad that I write on here. And I've lost the list. I don't know if anybody else is on it. I'll have to check the previous streams. I'm sure there was somebody. Come forward if you were. Yeah, nice. Finally got to it, Swift. Finally got to it. Sorry it took so long, and sorry that was such a long look at it as well. It's amazing how many people got this platinum while I only have 3. 3's not bad. How are they so fast? Just play a lot. I don't know. It's yeah, that's all it is. So volume wise, there are 40 books total, 3 volumes in each book. What? I don't know where the issues fall in there. Okay, right, hang on. So it's issue 77, but there are 40 with 3. What the hell are you talking about? Right, let me look. Let me see how this one's broken down. So we've got Deluxe Edition 1. Contents Berserk Volume 1 to 3, and then contents of 1 is 3. So there's 9. Okay. So it looks like there's 9 sort of stories or chapters or whatever you want to call it in each one. So if it's 77, I'm not even going to pretend like I know what to do. 72 would be 8. Yeah, so we've got to be getting close then, right? 40 books in total. So let's say there's 3. Yeah, okay. So 10 would be 30. So maybe they'll put the last one in with the other one. So you're looking at like 33, 34, no, 10, 13, 14 books, maybe, deluxe ones, because that's where it ends, isn't it? Okay. Quick maths. Got about 40 gold medals, and I'm around rank 24 or 25 online at the Mo. Nearly there. And I mean, it's Red Dead. It's still good, right? I wouldn't mind playing it again. Honestly, it would look absolutely amazing on the PS5 if they did it. Right, I'm going to do a quick Vita break. So we'll be back in a moment. Rather than going down the list, because it'll just take up extra time. Has anyone got a really, really short list? Keep in mind, this one just took me about an hour, and it's like 60. Because me just going down the list, reading all the names out. If you're near the top of the list, come forward as well. And I'll have a quick look, see where you are. Right, I'll be back in 2 seconds. So if you work that out, I'll be back with you. Right, I'm back. It took a little bit longer than I thought, because don't try and drink while you're running down a hallway. You'll start choking. Okay, right. Gotta find that drip. I didn't find it. Right, Ashton Parsons. James, we've done yours, James, haven't we? Have we done yours? Yay. We'll have a look, I think, in a couple of weeks' time, when it is actually the anniversary one. I will look at some previous lists and see how we're doing. Because you were one of the very first one, James, right? To the person with 3 plats, cheer up. We all start with 1, that's true. Up until like 2019, I had 0. Today I'm at 31. There you go. I'm not on the list. Oh, you're not? Okay. I have a short list and I'm on the Discord list. What's your name on the Discord? So let's go with people who are on the Discord. Let's start with that. So of the people who just come forward there, are you on the Discord list? If so, let me know your name. And I will just have a quick look and see where you are. Find the drip. I did not. Thanks, Barnett, and everyone for the kind comments. I just bought a t-shirt from your merch store to show appreciation and support. Thank you. Happy to make the shortlist. You should have waited, man. I appreciate that. What if you win? What if you win the month? You would have got one. But I thank you. Thank you. You can get another one, hopefully. I appreciate that. Which one did you get? Drip break, yeah. Where are we up to? I wish the release of Vita that has L1 and R. It'd be a bit thick though, wouldn't it? A bit fumbly. Gotta go. Skip. Hopefully you see this. See you later. 2 weeks time. Yes, I'll see you. Going to Wales, aren't you? Hopefully you'll see this. Gonna get a Vita just to play Persona 4 Golden. Yeah. I was looking at that. It's like £60 now, isn't it? The game. It's getting up there. Down for 100 for only 30. You've seen yours though, James, right? Yeah, you were week 1. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to have a look at the first few weeks and see who wants to go again. So you might be James, because I know you'd only just started your 100% account. That's literally why it's called 4-100. So I might be able to do you in a couple of weeks. Just realised they can plat FIFA 15 for the PS3, but the servers die on 15th of September. Oh, wow. Quick. You've got like 3 weeks. Go. Week 1. You were very early on, I do remember. You won the first shortlist Gundam, I do remember. Right. It's Liberty. Where are you? I don't think I've said your name before. Let's have a quick look. So I'm going to give priority to the people who come forward if you're on the list. How high you are. It's Liberty there. So I've actually been close to your name anyway. Yeah, under 100. Okay. I like the idea. Going back to older lists for the first stream of this. Yeah. How do I join the Discord? Look, yeah, like that Stream Elements. It's got a link there. You join it there, Ashton. I will get to your list. Don't worry, we'll get to them eventually. Episode 3 or 4. Yeah. I'm on it. Moonlight Blade Dark Moon. I have 104 plat. I don't know if it's a short list. Yeah, well, I think we're going to do It's Liberty here now. I better get more ultra rares if you're redoing. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm going to be doing everybody's, but yeah, looking on specifically the some of the very first ones, and maybe go back to some of the winners of the month as well. Just beat the Wet Nurse in Bloodborne. Thanks for the guide. No problem. Yes, you're nearly there. You're nearly done. Nice. Don't think I'll win after seeing last week's list. Wanted to show some support anyway and love the mug. I bought a while ago. I bought the classic small in navy. Nice. I only used to wear navy t-shirts. I don't think I've actually worn a blue one, have I? Had to forget my wacky list. Yeah, didn't you have all of the games that I just didn't know? That was you, right? Wasn't it? It was all the Japanese games. And yeah, I just didn't know any of them. Right. Yeah, this is nice and short, and you are quite high. I probably would have got to you on the list had I read down it. So nice and short. Let's get this done rather than at least we get somebody's done rather than just sitting here waiting on the list. But we'll revert back to the list next week. I'm still here. Good stuff. Good to know. Frosty, how have you been? Haven't seen you for a while. I don't think. It feels like I haven't. My Gundam shop just announced a Figma of Lady Maria. A figure. What? What's that? What's a Figma? Is that where? And you have a Gundam shop? Lady Maria. Send me a link. What is that? I want to see it. And what's a Figma? Do you mean figure, or is it like a robot version of Lady Maria? I don't know. Thanks for reviewing my list. I hope you guys like my body of work. It's pretty lame. That's not very... No, I don't say that. I mean, look at your percentage. It's got to be okay. Okay, no, I think... No, don't say that. Right. Canadians. I know that. You're a Canadian. 347 is your level. 3,831 is your total. 600 platinums. Wait, what? Where's your... Wait a minute. Are you banned? You don't have a thingy. Are you banned? You don't have the overall. Let me see. And if so, what for? This would be interesting because we haven't seen this before. Why aren't you? Don't you have a ranking? That's the word I'm thinking of. Is there more PS4 games that you'd recommend? All of them. Yeah, I don't know. Off the top now, it would be a lot. I don't know. I wonder why my country rank doesn't show up. I don't know. I don't know why I would be banned. I think... I don't know. That's the only time I've known people not to have a rank is because they've been banned in the past. You've got 130 hidden ones. Right, we'll have a look anyway. But I can't do the rank, obviously. 82.9%. We'll have a look down here. We'll be able to tell because you'll have really quick ones or something like that. And that maybe... They should have notified you if you've been banned anyway. Wow, Eon. Been a while. Definitely feels like it anyway. I had three plats April 21. Now I'm at 31, nearly 32. Jesus, that's a lot. Wow, you have been busy. April 21. That's... I kind of want to see your list now as well. Can you get banned there? Every day I learn something new. Yeah, so you don't get... Yeah, you don't get... You're not eligible for ranking if you have been caught cheating trophies. You don't go onto the world ranking. So that's what I mean by banned. Just join the Discord. Good stuff, Ashton. Good stuff. I'll see you there. I used to show up, but when I started watching your show and updating my page more often, I noticed it disappeared. Maybe it's something to do with that then. Maybe they don't have a PSN Profiles account. Let me just look. Hang on, let me have a look back here. So let's go to like stats or something like that. So this is all here. Yeah, the only reason I've noticed this in the past is if you're just not on the leaderboards. April 2020. Oh, I was going to say. Okay. I love you. Thank you, Theoden King. Thank you very much. I would reciprocate, but I don't know you. But thank you. April 2020, yeah. Good, thanks. Hope you've been well. I've been busy sorting out lots of affairs. Affairs? Does the wife know? No, that's bad. I should have said that. Okay, good to see you anyway. No, I'm only joking around. Good to see you back. And Platinum as well. You're still around, so thank you for sticking around. Even though you've not been around. Just for accounts. Right, maybe so. I thought they took others into account as well. I don't know. We'll see. Might have been Modern Warfare 2 from 2010. Why? Where is it? Okay. It definitely has been a while. I've been super busy trying to focus on streaming. Did my first 24-hour stream. Because I hit 10 subs. Nice. That is good. 24 hours. I'll never do that. I couldn't do that. But yeah, wow. How did it go? 24 hours. Jesus. 24 hours. It sounds easy, doesn't it? Like you just sit there for 24 hours. But what did you do? You playing games? You talking? What were we doing? Do I need to say something on the Discord to get the Discord to get on the Discord, or to go through the members or something? What do you mean to get your name on the list? If you go on the Discord and then if you go to review submissions and put it there, put your name, your PSN there, you'll get added. Let's have a look at this figure. Ooh, very nice. I'm guessing this is going to be really expensive as well. I'm looking at this this Maria figure. Just got sharing is caring. Oh, you got it finally after 4 hours. Oh, I do remember that now. There's something vaguely coming back to me now. What did you have to... You said something about a chest. Oh, it's been so long since I did that. Oh my god, that's not cheap. How big is it? I mean, it's Lady Maria though. I haven't seen a Lady Maria like that before. Oh, 6.5 inches. It's only small as well. Please don't interpret what I'm saying there. Yeah, I don't know if I can pay that much for such a small... I mean, it's proper detailed. It looks really good. But I don't know if I could pay that much, I'm afraid. You have all the rankings. Okay. I'm sad now. I don't say too much, but always say hi to all your streams. What? Don't be sad. No, alright. Hang on, where are you? I love you. I love you too. Let's do it. Go on, why not? I don't know you, but let's go for it. 1 day, 19 hours for Modern Warfare. Probably that. Really? Where are we? Can I... Oh, it's there. That's doable, isn't it? I sent an email to you about Bloodborne. Maybe you remember. Did I reply? I hope I did. It was rough, did all kinds of stuff. I was fading fast by the end. At one point I was playing Mahjong and doing a word search. What in the hell? Oh, I'm trying to think about... Yeah, I asked you about the stream, of course. I was fading fast, I bet you were. At one point I was playing Mahjong and doing a word search. What? On the computer or just like in front of you? What, were you playing all sorts as well? Wow, okay. It sounds good in theory, but yeah, 24 hours. It sounds good. I think you need to have a group of you when you do a 24-hour. One person doing it is a bit too much. Affairs because my mother. Oh crap! Now I feel bad for that. My mother didn't she? So it's been manic with work and sorting. I'm sorry to hear that. I shouldn't. I didn't know. I wouldn't have joked. You know, I wouldn't have joked about it had I known. Sorry to hear that. I know why you've not been around. Manic with work, sorting stuff out. Hope you're getting through it, and yeah, you're doing well. Obviously. Sorry to hear that. Prime 1's Lady Maria is insane. Have to do a donation. No, no. Lady Maria Prime 1's. Send me a link for that one as well. I did reply. Good. Need to find social chests, social royal convoys and white whales. Yeah, it's kind of coming back to me now. I must block things like this out. Yeah, I think I do. Would have to be amazing at Call of Duty. Really. Right, we'll have a look at that in a minute. Bit late to the stream. Cy Haynes, how are you doing? I'm doing well. It's beautiful, Lady Maria, yes, but it's a spicy price tag on that. That was a proper Brenty. Brenty it was. Yeah. Yeah, I sort of get... Yeah, it goes one way or the other. When you use the word affair, when you get your affairs in order. Yeah, I should have... Yeah, stupid. Quite okay, I'm all good. It was back in June. Yeah, okay. So I hope, yeah, you're doing well now anyway. It's probably the hidden games a few are removed, such as Black Ops with the hackers also popping trophies. Yeah, that's something you can't be avoided as well. They'll do it to you, if I remember rightly. Somebody said that. That was a weird sentence. The legendary convoys are the map corners of AC4. I kind of do remember that now. I don't want to though, I feel like. What we got here? Mattis 3. Just £5. Thank you. No, is that a sticker? Is that, what is that? That's not a chat. You've not said anything. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, need to find. Yeah, so there's that in celebration of finally getting the chest. I don't know. 4 hours looking. Maybe you're excited. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. Yeah. So are you nearly done now? Was that the last thing you had to do? The white whale. I do remember. That I do remember. I can stream for 24 hours, but my ears would fall off due to headphones. The ones I have hurt for after 4 to 5 hours. Yeah, I don't like wearing headphones. I don't like wearing things on my head in general, really. So yeah, definitely it'd have to be a stream like this if I was doing 24 hours. Right, let's finally get on with this anyway. So we've got Burnout Paradise starting in 2010, so we're going way back here. 2010, Tekken 6, that's actually quite impressive. Tekken 6 was a weird one. It had that weird like Streets of Rage section to it as well. Warhawk, unfortunately, you're never going to do that. You definitely had a good go at it, though. Bioshock. Yeah, the DLC is a lot more difficult on the PS3 version. Uncharted Drake's Fortune, nice, in 2010 as well. Borderlands, 57%, a lot of DLC, and it's not particularly fun in that one. Not going to lie, if I could get found out, I'd get a hacker to give me the bounty trophy on GTA 5 PS3. You will get found out, though, that's the problem. Yeah, but that's why... Actually, I don't think you can... Hang on. Yeah, so that's the one that you can't get anymore. Do the hackers actually able to still give that one out, are they? I'm probably banned for auto-popping... Oh, you auto-popped Modern Warfare 2. I can hide this game from my list to get back on the board. I don't know, to be honest. Borderlands. There's another one. Rock. Thank you. Hey you. Hey you. That's a sticker. It's doing things. That's awesome. That's a sticker. Thank you. Yeah. I always forget that because yeah, whenever we see it, it's just kind of a comment. The stickers are a thing. Hey you. They're quite good actually. Yeah, so God of War 3 in 2010 as well. That's awesome. Yeah, so Modern Warfare, let's have a look. This is probably what you're banned for. Is this what we're thinking? So you said you auto-popped it. Yeah. No? I mean, yeah, that's... Get handpicked by Shepard's Elite Squad. Is this auto-popped? What did you auto-pop on this? Oh, here. Here. Earn all 3 stars in at least one... in one of it. No. Yeah, here, isn't it? Earn 21 stars. Is it Spec Ops you did? Yeah, it looks like you've auto-popped Spec Ops. Is that what it is? That'll be why you're not on the list. Tut tut. Naughty naughty. I'm only messing. Maybe because I'm a premium PSN Profiles member, they can be sort of paid off like the Trophy Mafia. Okay. So if it's just an empty donation, that is just people being lazy and not writing anything. It's not being lazy. Maybe they just didn't have anything to say. I do appreciate it, Matt. Don't listen to Rock. I believe the stars. Right, so you auto... Right, so that's why, then. So, yeah, this was early on as well. Unfortunately, in 2010, you probably didn't know all about PSN Profiles or anything like that. It wasn't. When did it start? When it started, it was ps3trophies.org, and then there was playstationtrophies.com. PSN Profiles was later, wasn't it? Yeah, I mean, it's... Yeah, you didn't know, and then you're still going, though, and that's pretty cool, to be honest. Is there anything else, or is that all you've done? I mean, the rest of it looks legit enough, a year and all that. So Fallout 3, Demon's Souls, Ben's Naughty. Yeah, you are the first person. Owl Eyes is the first person on the naughty list. I'm just going to put a big, excuse me, owl there. I'm one of the lazy people sometimes. That's nothing wrong with it, I suppose. Yeah, Fallout 3, that's fine, not finishing. I don't know if I could ever go back to that in this year, like 10 years later. Can you believe they're re-releasing Skyrim on PS4? I mean, seriously. Come on. I know it's got a lot of mods with it, but come on. We have found the Scarface of trophies. If you don't know what to say, just say happy birthday. Yeah, that'll work. Train, thank you. Yosemite Sam with the train. Is that a train? That looks like a bulldozer. Oh no, it's a train. No, it is a train. Thank you, Sam, and Rock, and Matt, and now I feel bad for not remembering who it was at the start. I always do this. I gotta look. I'm sorry. Alright, hold on. Bear with me. It's gonna make a noise. It always plays this video when I go. Shh, quiet. Shh. It always plays that video whenever I go to YouTube on the homepage. Who was it? Sam, Rock, Maxie, Gordostein, and Tommy, of course, and Advent. There's quite a few of you today. There, of course. It was Advent Fury and Tommy. I would have remembered Tommy. And Advent Fury, of course. Right. It just takes a while, getting older. I made an account, that's the only thing I was banned for. It says I can hide it to get back on the board. I just need to figure out how to do that and I'll be good. If you go onto... I presume I didn't see any PS5 games, so I presume you're on PS4. If you go, it's under your like your profile, not your profile, but I don't secret settings. I want to say your personal settings. It's in there. You need to go in there to hide your games. You can tick them off individually. The settings, yeah, like that one. It's donating a clock. It sure was. Forget Skyrim. I can't believe GTA 5 is coming back for the third time. I mean. Yeah, I can. GTA 5 is fine. That was on the 3, the 4, the 5. Skyrim is on the 3, the 4, the 4, and then the 5. So I can't believe they're re-releasing it twice on the same console. Tommy, it was, yes. They will release GTA 5 still on the PS3. Yeah, I mean, I'd still play it as well, to be honest. You need to jump onto... Yeah, that one, what he said. Theodin King, I'll see you later. Night-night. Sleep tight. We need to speed things up a bit here. Demon Souls. Yeah, you got to finish that. You still got PS3? Go and finish Demon Souls. Infamous. Oh, that's very rare that we see it solo. Usually it's like here if it's unfinished because of the shards. Brotherhood has quite an annoying DLC trophy, that's for sure. It's a wandering slacker. Let's keep the train rolling. Thank you. No, yeah. I appreciate it. I really do. All of you. I don't ever expect it from anyone, unlike some that I've seen. So I really appreciate when you do. When you do it. Jipley, have to go. I'll see you on Friday or Sunday. Yes, it is Friday. Have a good night and have fun with your farming. Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, let me know how you're getting on as well. I might finish the vast majority tonight myself. It's donating a clock. It's there again, isn't it? So yeah, thank you everyone. Really. Deus Ex Human Revolution. Nice. So you've done that. That's good. I like that you've done that. You've not done Infamous, but you've done Human Revolution. That's a good game as well. Dead Island. What in the hell? I may have made a large purchase just now. Then you shouldn't be sending me $5. I know what you're talking about, obviously. Thank you, Eric, everyone. You buy it? Did you go and get it? Have you pre-ordered it? Yeah, if Ben is a rich man, and then, yeah. If you want to see one, you want to go back to March 15th and watch that stream. I don't know if they pop up. They should do. They should pop up on the side. Simone Marilungo. Nice name. That's pretty cool. Thank you for subscribing. What was I saying? Yeah, go back to March 15th. Watch that stream. If you want to see a train, that one. That was just I was stunned at that one. That was absolutely insane. I've never warmed up to Skyrim. I dropped it after the first hour. I'll not be jumping into the remaster. No, I definitely will be playing it again. Believe it or not, I've never played Skyrim. Not planning on buying it, but yeah, I'm one of the few who somehow never played it and has been gaming for over 20 years. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you at the time you were missing something. Now, I don't know. I don't know. People, obviously, it still holds up. People play it all the time. When I played it last time, I didn't. I thought it was janky. I don't know. Honestly, I just don't like first person. I think that's what it is. Infamous is a pillar. I don't know how I didn't push for the plat on that. I think they gave it for free. They did at some point, but when I somehow deleted the game, I wasn't able to get it back. I think it was on PS Plus. You should have been able to get it back. I think as a present for yourself for hitting 22 subs, you should buy that figure. Yeah, am I on 22? I'm nearly there. I should buy that. It's in America, isn't it, as well? I don't know if... I'll see if I can find it in England. Oh, we're nearly there, yeah. 9.29. I don't know. It's a bit small, though. That's the thing. It's a bit small. If it was bigger, then yeah, and obviously I'd put it back there and you'd be able to see it. You wouldn't be able to make it out. Actually, what can you make out on that shelf? Probably not a lot because my head's always in the way. And it's not very well lit either. Yeah, unfortunately I can't have anything there, you know, where the bit you can actually see. I never played Skyrim either. Maybe one day. Maybe. But yeah, 22. Get in there. Get in there. PS Plus, that's how I got it. Yeah, it was way back, wasn't it? Right. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater on the PS3. I still need to finish that on the Vita. Those goddamn frogs. Peace Walker. Was that the PSP one? I never did Peace Walker. Chat just died. I'm reviving it by doing a random message. It's back. It's been brought back to life. Kingdoms of Amalur. You've done some really interesting ones, actually, here. I'm not going to lie. Like, some ones you would have expect to see, like Fallout Infamous, they're not done, and then you've got some... yeah. Shadows of the Colossus. Now that I don't know if I can play that on PS3. Ben, have it in every video, and then it's a tax write-off. Yeah, it's quite interesting if you think what I'm able actually to write off as a tax write-off. Yeah, I don't do much of it. What did you buy? And it's not illegal. It's not. It's what you buy, what you use within your business. Like the PC was bought for business, so yeah, it's weird. Like it would be a tax write. I don't know if we get away with doing a figure as a tax write-off, but yeah. Collecting figures is dangerous. I started with a small one, and now my whole room is full with figures, from small to big, maybe too big. I kind of want to see that. I do want to see that. So if you're up for putting a picture up, I'll see it on the Discord. Yeah, I'm guessing he did. Yeah, what did you buy? You didn't actually say what your big purchase was. I'm guessing it was her. 88 for more from Hannah Montana. No. That would be 12,000. 78 more. Yes, sorry for correcting, but yes. 78 more. Peace Walker was PSP, but re-released on HD collection. Yeah, I don't actually know what Peace Walker, where it kind of lies within the story or the world. Or I thought it was like, what was the one with the VR challenges? It was just like VR challenges. Was that on PSP as well? Got Re-Reckoning the other day. Loved the original on PC. I could never get into Reckoning. I tried it a little bit. It just seemed too vast. Maybe I should try it again. Pick up some platinums in this statue. Yeah. That would be the only time you would see it. That's why I don't collect figures. Once you were addicted, that's it. Yeah, I got enough things that I'm kind of addicted to buying, like games and other things. Not really that much, I suppose, just games. I don't need anything else. When I get back into it, Magic as well. Like I got a couple of it. Not expensive, but cards I've been after from when I played originally. Just picking up some old classics, and they're not cheap either. Right, so Shadow of the Colossus. Yeah, that's what we're up to. MLB 13, the show. Nino Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. So you've done that. Nice. The first one, Jak and Daxter, the precursor. So that, of all the games that you could have done legally within the sort of list, then yeah, you could have done those, but you didn't. That's why, I found a Dishonored mask on eBay for cheap, so I picked it up. It's awesome. Oh, the Corvo mask. Didn't it come with one of the special editions? I have seen that. Not following. If Ben said something, I missed it. Yeah. You mean what I may have pre-ordered one. Yeah, he's the Maria figure. Oh, you probably... If you did miss it, it's in the... No, it's not in the Discord. He sent it me privately. The figure we've been talking about. What do you mean, Ben? You only have... Yeah. I've got some of those Funko Pop figures. Which ones? You've got some of those? Or do you just mean in general? 12,000. Yeah, I mean, it's ultimately the subscriber count is... It does, as long as you lot are here, that's kind of where we're at, isn't it? It's the regulars that count. It's not the mass. It's like the regulars, you lot, that are here every week. Jak 2, yeah, wow, you did it as well, 3 weeks. I really couldn't do Jak 2. Gran Turismo 5, that's off now, isn't it? That's done, because that's the one I have done, I've checked. 30 minutes until I go. Unfortunately so. That rhymed. Can't say I'm surprised the PS3 Shadow of the Colossus isn't done. That was some really frustrating and tedious trophies. Yes, I think the horse controls are even worse in that one, right? The Sounded Collection Disney. Oh, it's that one on the stand. That's right. Yes, I do know which one you mean. That is cool. You got it for cheap as well. Nice. Don't remind us. Let us enjoy. What? Dark Souls 2. Even I don't have. After I go on all the time about Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and what have you. I have not done Dark Souls 2 on the PS3. It's different to the one on PS4. Pretty satisfying to parry, then stab in Demon Souls. It's, yes, extremely. Get used to it. You'll be doing it a lot throughout the whole series. If you're any good at it. You obviously are. Also, I was a lot... Flying. I was a lot younger 10 years ago. I mean, we all were. Didn't really have much of skill or patience for games, so the first sign of difficulty might put me off. I mean, you've done some skillful... That fly's annoying. Skillful stuff here. Even just Jak 2 is difficult enough for me, to be honest. And then we're moving on... Oh, it was on PS3, wasn't it? Ground Zeroes. I forget about that. Of course. And the Phantom Pain. Man, it was on those. God, I bet it doesn't run as well. I've only got 4 figures so far. Tifa from Tifa from FIFA. Kasumi from Persona 5. 2B. I know 2B. And the Hunter from Bloodborne. Oh, you got some good ones there. Tifa. I saw some pictures of Tifa with short hair the other day doing the rounds on Twitter or something. Does the Dishonored Definitive Edition come with all the DLC? That's a damn good question. I think I have it. I could have a look. Oh no, it's alright. Large Olympics going to check. Good stuff. When you open a game out of the box, a little kitten. Okay. Honestly, the horse controls are the least of your worries. The physics are actually broken, so Wanderer easily gets stuck in a recoil animation at the slightest shake. Gross. How do people play it then? So Ground Zero. Jak 3 you kind of gave up on. What's Jak 3 like compared to 1 and 2? So 1 I know, 2 was more of like an open world, more difficult. Where does Jak 3 fall in that? Sons of Liberty had a decent go at that. Phantom Pain as well, so you're obviously into your Metal Gears for sure. Diablo 3, nice. Elder Scrolls, done as well. Nier. Some good stuff here, I'm not going to lie. Well, I have Zavala, the Joker, Dustin, Sheriff, Woody, Negan, Heimdall, Clayton Carmine, Bella Swan, Iron Man, and Liu Kang. I'm not going to pretend I know all of them. I know Savala. I don't know Savala. Heimdall, I know the name, but I can't think of it. Is that from Heimdall? From Thor? Clayton Carmine, I don't know. Bella Swan? I don't know Bella Swan. Not to mention the Get All Fruit trophy. You have to have fun shooting arrows randomly in groups of trees and then trying to find which nook or cranny they happen to fall. Oh no, that doesn't sound fun. Mysterious Sea. Hi. I'm newly subscribed and I finally managed to drop into a live stream. I only started trophy hunting in the past year, but love your videos have been so helpful. But it didn't say love, but your videos have been so helpful. Excellent. Yeah, nice to see you here. Welcome. Yeah, what have you been playing? So you've only just got into trophy hunting. Are you addicted yet? Tifa from FIFA, whatever FIFA game you've been playing, I want it. Jack 2 and 3. Oh, I definitely wouldn't like 3 then. PS3 Plat was the most tedious thing ever. Really? If anyone has been through it. Why? Farming? Can I tell you something? This sounds... Okay. What are we doing, Mohammed? What are you telling me? Yes. What did I do? Gran Turismo 6. I never started that, unfortunately. I will. You know what? 7's coming out, right? For the. Oh, unfortunately, it's PS4 and PS5. I want to play Gran Turismo 7. That was like one of the few games on the PS1 that I would play all the time was Gran Turismo, and I've never really done one since. I did maybe 2, maybe a bit of 3, a bit of 4. And then I did a bit of 5, but 1 I did all the way. Like I was actually good at it, believe it or not. You know you don't, do you? I want to do some more. Yeah. When you lose a game to earn trophies with your friend, but he wins. What? When you lose a game, I think I know what you mean. Okay. Heimdall is from Thor. Yeah, it's thingy, isn't it? I thought Heimdall is Idris Elba. Bella Swan is from Twilight. Oh, that's why I don't know that. And Clayton is from Gears of War. Trust me, I wouldn't have Bella Swan, but she goes for 70. Holy crap. Why? She's just rare. I've been gaming for years, but never really bothered with trophies because I used to jump between games too quick. But yes, I'm now addicted. I've gained like 20 in the last month. That's really good. 20. Wow. Yeah, platinums. Yeah. I've done Nier. I don't think it's too bad. Definitely tedious between the multiple partial playthroughs and material grinding, but it is doable. Is it a good game though without that? Because I've doing Dark Souls 3 over this weekend has made me realise how much doing grinding and farming in a game makes me want to just hate the game and never play it again. I've started really disliking it for that reason. It's just too much. It's just, why is it there? I know there are other ways to do it, but online dies, nobody plays, so you don't have the choice. You have to do it. Why is it there? And Sekiro was one of the worst as well. Yeah, I think Dark Souls 3 might be my least favourite now because of that. Because I must have just blanked it again, how bad it actually was. Done the latest remake on PS4, which technically is even more tedious. Oh wow! Gran Turismo 7 is the game I want my PS5 with. Suddenly, it got pushed back to 2022. It reminds me of GT4, my favourite game in the series. I believe she's a vaulted one. I don't know what the vaulted ones are. Yeah, so that's a good thing though. Pushing a game is good. I can never fault a company for pushing a game anymore, ever. I have 100% all of Gran Turismo. Of course you, Matt. Of course Matt has. Of course you have. I think we've seen them, haven't we? Yeah, that's really impressive. Spent so many hours on 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't wait to start 7. Which one was the one where the discs smell like rubber? There's a blue and a red one in... I think that was PlayStation 1. One of those, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Yeah, it was like the spec, different specs, wasn't it? The discs. Right, on we go. A Black Flag. So yeah, you know, you've been through with the chess, the random nature of that. New Vegas, Kingdom Hearts, Metro Exodus. So yeah, we just kind of got recent all of a sudden there. So New Vegas to yeah, so you jumped 2 years. So you didn't play anything for 2 years. Did your PS3 die or something, and then you got PS4? When I have some more trophies, I might put a request to be featured. Yeah, it's no problem. But I'm only sitting at 41 and only 38, 100% because I haven't done all the DLCs. You know what? That's completely fine. That's good enough right now. But whenever you're happy, yeah. I mean, you could submit it now, and that'll give you a few months anyway. DS3 almost left you in a coma, so that makes sense. Exactly. The light is a little bit bad on my camera, not the best, but I have made 3 pictures. Where should I post them? Yeah, just post them. You can either send them me privately if you want, or just post them in like collections, game collections or something. Yeah, just put them in game collections. Only have level 50 left on Gran Turismo Sport, such a grind. Not done DLC on GT6. There's DLC on it. I got into organised crime those 2 years. Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, you've got to put, when you put the time in, you got whatever pays the bills, really. Nice FIFA of, I don't know if I want FIFA 2001 to have scratch and sniff. What would that smell of? A locker room? You have to win 91 online races, 65 polls. Whoa. I actually didn't think it was that many, having seen other people's lists. I mean, it's still good. It is. It's more than average. Kind of tired of playing on PS3 when everyone was playing PS4 and didn't have the money to get it. Yeah, I thought it might be kind of just that happened. Right, so Metro Exodus is a good choice to play as its first PS4 game. Excellent, yeah. Then God of War, one of the pillars up. AC7, Ace Combat 7. It's been a very long time since I've done a flight simulator. Borderlands, nice. Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel. Wow, that's a lot of Borderlands. 5 weeks of Borderlands. Sniper Elite 4. So yeah, you don't get DLCs. That's fine. It's actually quite normal, to be honest. I had a lung pain that comes and goes for a while now, since I had COVID back in March, to be precise. I went to the doctor last Wednesday, and he said that I have heart palpitations. That doesn't sound good. Is this because of COVID? Is this a side effect? Or it's not really a side effect, it's an ongoing thing. Is that because of that? Heart palpitations. Is it something that could go? What is that? Hope you're alright. Wednesday. Yeah, it's definitely best to go and get these things looked at. Lung pain. So is it in your lung or is it in your heart then? My normal BPM now is 83, but when I play games it goes up to 130. I could imagine. Do you think this is the longest I've stayed in your stream? I don't know. I think so. Yes. Well, yeah, you've been here since the start, so if it's not, it's tied. You started DLC more recently. Yeah, so you did do Horizon Zero Dawn. Maybe you got the complete edition with that one. Yeah, so another pillar down as well. Detroit Become Human, Final Fantasy 12, Zodiac Age, Neo. Nice. Very nice, actually. Neo. And then Need for Speed Heat. Isn't that quite a tricky one as well? The shelf with the figures on is uploaded. There was some more in front with the Funko. I'll have a quick look at these while we're... Even though I shouldn't, because we're way behind. Where did you put it? In collections. Oh, that's cool. I like that Slave 1. I used to have the Lego Slave 1. Overwatch. I'll have a proper look afterwards. I don't want to take you up time. Crooked, how we doing? Division 2. That's interesting. That's a good one as well. Sims 4, Death Stranding. You've done some really good ones here, actually. Far Cry 5. WW2. That's probably... Is that your rarest? I'm guessing that's going to be your rarest. That's actually really rare. 1-5. That would be my rarest if I'd actually done that goddamn zombie trophy. Need for Speed Heat is on my next... on my list next when I'm done with Demon Souls plat, followed by Director's Cut of Ghost of Tsushima. Need for Speed Heat. Was it a good one, Need for Speed Heat? I thought it was just a Need for Speed game. Need for Speed games are Need for Speed games. And that's a Need for Speed game. I haven't done one in so long. So long. Like, when was the last one? It was probably like 2010 or something like that. Yeah, so definitely impressed with the World War II one there. Fallout 4, The Outer Worlds, eventually one day. Battlefront 2, very nice, very nice. The Complete Edition, that's actually quite difficult, the Complete Edition at Infinite. Dying Light, spider walking on the wall over there now. Dying Light, I will do it before the new one comes out. I don't know if it will go for sure, but he gave me pills and said that it would be normal in 3 weeks. So is it just kind of a high blood pressure at the moment? Did he say, was it because of COVID? Kind of an ongoing symptom it would be, wouldn't it? Zombie Trophy was a pain. Did it with a buddy and neither of us had a mic. Whoa, that's even worse. Yeah, I streamed that Zombie Trophy. I had I think it was Chris Oliver. It was Chris Oliver. I don't know if you were watching this. Helped me out. He had a friend who was good at it. We had 2 friends that were good at it. And we did it on the stream, and it was going really well. We got right to the end with the big guy, and we were going to beat him. And then he just couldn't take damage anymore. And that was it. It was the end of the stream. It took like 2 hours, and could never finish it because it glitched. So that's where I left it. Need for Speed Heat was the best of the Ghost game ones. What the hell's the Ghost game one? Who's Ghost? It's pretty good. I've done the main story, so it's really just tidy up Need for Speed Heat. Need for Speed Heat bad actors. Oh. But that kind of makes it funny, though, in a way, doesn't it? Try for the 100% for Dying Light. You are, or I should. I should. Wow, look at that. 0.59. That's really rare. Good job. Try for the 100%. It's no longer called the Slave 1, just announced recently. Why? Because it's not PC. What is it called now? It must be that, because it's not PC, right? Have they really changed that? I'm still afraid to use it. I don't want anything to mess with my heart. Yeah, you don't want that, that's for sure. Yeah, definitely settle things. And then, yeah, hope you feel better as well. Just finished Breakpoint working on Mad Max. You do have the online stuff done for Mad Max, I hope. But Breakpoint, wow, yeah, that's quite a long one. Ghost Games is the developer. Oh, there's a developer. Right. There you go. There you go. Now I know. That Call of Duty glitch was brutal. Were you there, Mayara? I'm guessing you obviously were. I don't know who was there, really. I was just so engrossed in that at that time. It was... Oh, so bad. I hate it. I hate it that it did that. First plat was T6. Nice. That's a correct choice. Tekken 6, yeah. I think it's called Boba Fett's Starship. Huh. Is that really what they've gone with? Boba Fett's Starship? Oh my god. I mean, it's the Slave 1. It is what it is, right? If you change the name, people still know it as that. It's been that for 40 years. Okay. Anyway, Borderlands 3, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 campaign. It's a PC change. I think it's like Fire Spray. Fire Spray. Okay. Slave 1. Yeah. I mean, it was called the Slave 1 when it was a Lego set, so... I mean... Yeah. You can't change it. It's on the Lego boxes at this point. I get it now. Obviously, you do need to change. You can't do that nowadays. And that's what it is. You can't do things like that nowadays. But changing the past is... I don't know. Yeah, it's the past. We learn from mistakes. That's the whole point of the past. Changing the past is... I don't know. That's what people are, isn't it? You're just a collection of mistakes. That's what you are. God damn, why is there so many flies in here today? I suppose I've got the window open. Really, you haven't had any bad trophy glitches? That is probably my worst one, to be honest. Boss ended up just wandering about. He just wandered about, would not take damage at all. And we all ran out of ammo just trying to kill it. And it was like literally right at the end. The last thing we needed to do was just kill him. And it would have been there. The clones were effectively slaves. Makes sense to me. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Stress, anxiety, and psychological tension. That's what he told me was the reason. Well, that's good. I know it's not good, but at least it's not COVID still there lingering. So stress and anxiety. Yeah. A weird thing. I don't know if you get them there, but it's kind of a female supplement. I believe it's for like menopause and things like that. God damn it! What are they called? It's one of these supplements. You know the tablets. It's like a yellow tablet. I'm not going to obviously tell you just to go and take supplements, but it's a natural one. It's one of the oil ones. Go through the oil ones if you know what I'm talking about. No, it's one of those that really helps with stress apparently. So that might be worth looking into. Right, where are we up to? Talking all this nonsense. What is it now? God, that's annoying. Political correctness gone mad. Yeah. Too many people are sensitive nowadays and lack nuance and context. Of course, it's all context as well. The fire spray, the woke folk made it galaxy far, far away. They did make it all the way there. Darksiders 3 seems impossible not to die for that trophy. I always die on the climb. I haven't played that yet, unfortunately. Just read it, so it's Boba Fett's starship. There's no official statement, but most likely because of... I mean, not necessarily. It just doesn't sound like the word slave is obviously not a nice word. You wouldn't use it now, obviously, in things. But, what are PC reasons? Slave, you cannot say anymore these days, I reckon. Yeah, it's just connotations of words now, isn't it? Hello, Ben and everyone. Hello, Lewis Seidel. We're getting all political up in here. Like I heard horror stories about Little Big Planet 3. I've heard about those as well. Probably never start it for that reason. My biggest trophy glitch was up for the task in Mad Max. Lost 95 hours of progress. Went back to next week and got through it 1 month before servers. Oh, that's rough. Like you had to do it again as well, didn't you? Otherwise it would be gone forever. Oh, wow. That might be the worst one we've seen so far. Fish oil. No, evening primrose. Yes. Evening primrose oil, that's the one. Large limpet, yes, that. Look into that. It really, really reduces stress. So if that is something you can get where you are, it can really help. So maybe look into that as well. Obviously, I'm not a doctor, so don't just go taking these things. But yeah, maybe ask a doctor or something. Little Big Planet 3 glitch for me. Just lucky Sumo can't V-code. I was able to use the glitch to get the plat. I don't know what that means. Personal computer, yes it does. Beer, that does as well. Mad Max glitch for me was the AI got stuck and I couldn't complete the 100% base, so I gave up. Oh dear. 5 minutes left. Yeah, you're counting down. Don't worry, we'll go over if we have to. We're nearly there anyway. How's the list so far? This is a good one. Started off slow, but we're getting there. Needs something to relieve stress. A punching bag will do. Must be very lucky. I've got 36 platinums. I've never had a glitch. Yeah, you are lucky. I'm trying to watch football game and the stream at the same time. How the heck did you guys got to slavery and menopause? I don't know how we did it, but we did. I'm not a doctor. Alright, I am. I am officially practicing as a doctor now. There is still slavery all around the world. Yeah, I think to ignore it as well, though, so not reference slavery in works of fiction. People just want to pretend things don't exist. That's true. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to get into it, but yeah, there's a lot of countries that are built upon it still. Specific cities I'm not going to say which one, but there's one that is a very well-known city. It's a very new city, and it's built upon slaves. So yeah, it's around everywhere still. And to ignore the fact and just kind of say you can't say that anymore is downplaying what people are going through. That wasn't sarcastic. I should have been paying closer attention to the conversation. What were you saying? Personal. Oh, right. I thought you were messing around. Personal computer. Here in Holland, they combine the trophy for actor and actress for one trophy. Actresses and actors were not amused. Oh, that's interesting that they were not amused. That they want a separate one. I suppose it's double the prizes, isn't it? Right. So Modern Warfare 2. So you did do it again, legitimately this time. But, well, you had to, because it doesn't have Spec Ops this time. Darksiders 3. Monster Hunter World. Spider-Man, another one there. Nice, another pillar. Vampire. Another Gran Turismo, so you don't... Oh, wow. Oh, should we get some webcams with some hot girls and stuff? And boys. Let me just... Let's just... hang on. Okay, Jesus Christ. Hang on. I did do it. Yeah, it's supposed to be hidden. You won't see it anymore. There we go. That took a minute. Right. Very rarely get bots in here. Primrose is Primula. Is that the cheese? The poll from 2 hours ago is still here. Yeah, it stays here the whole time until I stop. I will write that down and ask my doctor about it. Yeah, it's what people going through, women going through the menopause use as kind of calming and all that. And it works for stress as well. Why is Ben promoting webcams? I don't know. I'm going to pretend it wasn't me. Yeah. Hot girls and boys. Okay. But come on, Rock. Can I save the link? No, sorry, it's gone. Do we have to change words in songs as well? Slave to love. I mean, I know. It just means I'm getting popular. We did used to have one who used to come round a way back, about a year ago. He used to pop in now and again. They can come back even if you ban them. They have multiple. Oh yeah, no, they'll ping straight back in if they want to. Smoke. Yeah, I'm not going to promote that, but obviously it is known to calm you down. In later life, you might have problems though. Who knows? Ben, you naughty devil. What have I done now? That dragon on the bridge looks scary. Oh, Dark Souls, Demon Souls. Yes, hot persons. Yeah. You only get one award, though. 1 minute. No, not 1 minute. I've got to finish this. Dark Cloud we've never seen before. I don't think we've ever seen Dark Cloud, so I don't actually know what that is. It does I like that. That's quite a cool... I'm guessing that's some sort of building there, but they've put that on that moon and it looks like an eye. See, that's a good thumbnail. I don't know if it was intentional. It looks like it has to be, right? Need for Speed is the original Need for Speed game. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. That was Charlotte Granger, which we have not seen for a long while. Her favourite game. Saints Row 3rd remastered. So yes, new Saints Row reboot is getting announced this week. First big sponsorship deal. Yeah, they should be paying me for webcam thingy. Someone asked how to release stress. The bot shows up. Yeah, okay. JRPG. It's ported. Okay. Yeah, we haven't seen it before. We Were Here. That's quite a good little one. Rocket Arena. That was PS Plus, I think, wasn't it? Wasn't it? No, it wasn't. It's a really cheap one that I keep seeing. Star Wars. Zepho Club. Just Cause 4 with the DLCs as well. Greedfall. That's a quite good one. That's the one Mayara always mentions. Neo 2. Nice. You've done some really good ones as well. Control. That'll be this week's stream. Control on Friday, 5:05 and all that. Awesome news for Saints Row. Yeah, they did a little sneak peek. Jeff Keighley himself did it, so it's official. They're rebooting Saints Row. I don't know which one. Whether they're starting from the beginning, I don't know. But it just a little picture, just the symbol, the Saints Row like symbol, and then rebooting is what it says. So we'll find out more this week. The Crew 2. Nice. Ratchet & Clank. Battlefield 5. Metro 23 Redux. 2033 Redux. Last Light Redux. Breakpoint there and Persona 5 Royal. That's a hell of a long game. And Squadrons, which you're nearly done. You've done some real... Like, you've proper knuckled down. Like, all of a sudden when you got your PS4, that was the change, wasn't it? Like, you did some on PS3, but it was quite patchy. But since you got the PS4... It's mostly the DLCs that are letting you down, which is fine, because if you don't want to pay them, that's fine. That's actually quite a good list. Unfortunately, I can't put you on the shortlist because of the cheats. I don't know what else has been. I'm not saying you have, but we know you've done one. So I couldn't put you on the shortlist because of that anyway. But yeah, if these are all legit, which they definitely do look like they are. Very, very good, in fact. I'm not going to lie. I think I've said that too much tonight, which is weird because I don't think I say it that often. They really screwed up the last Ghost Recon. Yeah. That was the one and only time I'll get invited to Ubisoft, I would imagine. I wish it was for something else. Dark Cloud is a PS2 game, was released with trophy support. It's basically an action RPG with some soft city building elements. No, Dark Cloud is more like a dungeon crawler with some city building. Okay. I think its sequel, Dark Cloud 2, also got released. Some people get big checks to go to Twitch. Ben gets big checks to stream on other websites. You wouldn't want to see that. The dungeons are randomly generated. Okay. It's a total reboot. I really wanted Saints in Time. I don't know what that was. I have the Crew 2 myself. I have so many of those games there. Yeah, Crew 2 is a good one. I wouldn't mind playing the Crew. I like the concept of the Crew. Like going across America. I like that concept, going through the different cities. Great list that went up a few gears towards the end. It really did. Like just ramped up. Saints Row 2. So yeah, if they do reboot, it says reboot, so I'm guessing it's number 1, isn't it? It's completely start from the ground up. So 1, maybe 2 eventually. Whether it doesn't say remake, it's like reboot, it's like start again, so it'd be nothing like the originals, maybe. And they can bring old characters that they killed off back as well. Thanks for checking it out. No problem. Nice short one at the end now as well. It would be nice to see 1 and 2 updated, played enough of the newer ones. I could imagine them doing that, to kind of... It's a cheaper thing they could do. I presume it's cheaper than making a whole new game. Releasing 1 and 2 besides it, like a remaster maybe, I don't know. My problem with DLCs is that they sometimes came months later and I don't want to play through the whole game again. That, and yeah, if it's months later, like you play a game, even when you leave a game that you've not played for a while, you go back to it, you're like, where the hell was I up to? I can't remember how to play this game. And sometimes you just can't be bothered. Honestly, like months later, I know I went back and did Mortal Shell, but ultimately, I don't think I'm ever going to do that. I just haven't got it in me to play it again. I just want to move on. If you're going to release the DLC, it needs to be in the first couple of months. Another stream I won't be able to watch because of spoilers. Maybe I should just play the game. So, yes, yeah, stop playing Legends and go and play some other stuff. Yeah, so Control. I'm gonna be I believe I have to start from the beginning. I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to find out, but it will be from the start. So, spoilers, I suppose. Ben's got to make money somehow since they got rid of good stuff from OnlyFans. Yeah, that was weird. Wasn't that like a lot of people's income right there? What heat was used to preclude shortlist consideration? What heat? Cheat. You mean he down here? He auto popped Modern Warfare 2's trophies in like 2010. I know it's bad and it's like calling somebody out from a tweet 11 years ago, but unfortunately he's not on the leaderboards, and yeah, that's kind of how it is. I'm gonna head to bed. I'll speak to you on not Thursday, Scott. Friday. I'm only doing Friday this week. Wait, Saints Row's getting a remake. It's getting a reboot. Yeah, not a remake, a reboot. They're starting again. Kind of like GTA. It was like silly GTA, wasn't it? Although, no, the first two were quite serious, and then it kind of jumped the shark towards the end. When I list myself in the review list, is there a notification of something like when my list will be reviewed? No, I just kind of read through the list of who's here. That's how it works, and you seem to be here all the time, so yeah, we'll probably get to you quite soon. So I basically read down the list and get to the first person that's here. If I was to chase people up all the time with it, it would just take too long, and it's for the people who turn up, basically. I tried to do the Horizon Zero Dawn DLC recently, but just couldn't get back into it after several years. Again, yeah, there, another one. You need to do DLCs quite close to when you actually play the game. That's why it's probably good to wait until a game's completely released, you know, all DLC and everything. Pick up the Game of the Year edition or whatever, and then do it all together. DLCs can be great if they add more to the story lore, but when they're blatantly quick cash grabs, I hate it, for sure. Let's be honest, it was only fans' main source of income. It was. What would be Platinum Chaser's OnlyFans content, right? Answers only. I don't know. Apparently, it's just the explicit stuff. There's still nudity, but there's, from what I saw on the Twitter things, it's just the explicit stuff that's been removed. But again, it's still people's income. They rely on that. Sends you an owl. I send you an owl. Right. See you later. Yes, I was a naughty boy, but that's all good. I want to hide the game. Yeah, so hide it. And then you kind of absolve from your sins, aren't you, at that point? Some DLCs come later, years later, forcing you to relearn the game from scratch. Thank you, not Ghost of Tsushima, for changing it to S to B. I know. And then you have to pay however much to get it on the PS5 as well. Plat Chaser's OnlyFans would be Ben getting, oh my god, Orc Slayer and Road Bustle. Oh Jesus. Anyway, that's a good note to leave on. I think I really want a remake of Armed and Dangerous, third-person funny shooter like Ratchet and Clank. It was PC. Armed and Dangerous. That sounds familiar. I don't remember it though. Explicit stuff on OnlyFans is the only stuff on OnlyFans. Yeah. Ben playing FIFA, it would be. Don't know about the content, but the slogan would be, I will show you my platinum. Oh my god, this is going off the rails. Just wait nowadays and pick up the game and DLC at the price. Yeah, wait for like a proper edition to come out. A complete edition, like the game complete. Time for bed. See you, Sai. See you, Frosty. I hope you're doing well. Obviously, sorry about before. Had I have known, I wouldn't have. You know that. Ben, oh wow, God. Non-stop playing mayo. At least I wasn't oiled up with mayonnaise. There's that, I suppose. Bread and platinums. I will see you later. So, everybody, it's Friday this week. And if you're following along with the Dark Souls 3, I don't think any of you that are here are. I might break in between New Game and New Game Plus because it's going to take a bit to get that video ready. So a couple of days maybe. Yeah, Ben's Lost Room. Oh dear. No need to apologise. Yeah, I just feel a bit. Yeah, you know. We went off the deep end. We did. So yes, OFD off to the Chalice Dungeon. Good luck with that. Swift, OFD. I'm just saying OFD. Ratmat. Gordo, Andre, Matt. Thank you everyone as well. Obviously for the chats earlier as well. Statman, Bread, Yosemite Sound, Frosty, Nick, everybody, Large Limpet, Gordo, Vigilant Crow, Tetra. I'll see you all on Friday, hopefully, for some more competition time. For me, anyway. Hopefully I've got some stuff to give away. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I probably shouldn't have said anything. Anyway, you can't stop me now. Right, I'll see you all on Friday. Nothing on Thursday. I'll see you all on Friday. So have a good week, and I'll see you then.